Man, my body finally bouncing back. What I really gotta do,
From working out?
know from all this driving, like
Oh yeah.
the driving in traffic and shit, driving around and doing all that shit. It took my body like a lot of time to adjust, but now that it has, I can adjust. And it's funny if you think about it, right? Like the convenience,
Hmm.
the convenience of a man walking,
What you mean?
like the convenience that stops a man rather from walking is
Mhm.
something that's like detrimental to everything.
So you think walking's important?
Yeah, it kind of starts your day off a certain way. It's the initial exercise, that that gets the blood flowing.
Hmm.
Um, it regulates your hunger, just exercising in general. But as we had cars and jobs got further away, as jobs got further away, and we needed cars. Cars went from being
Like a
like a
luxury?
convenience to necessity. So now that I have more time, what I'm saying, like, or my body has adjusted, like it ain't as much pain as it was just doing what I do every day. Um, it's crazy. It's really crazy. It's like starting the year off, I was eating once every 48 hours,
Hmm.
and I was eating a max of like 570 calories once every 48 hours. Like I was charging it to the year good. Everything was good. But as I started driving to the city doing all that TV stuff and working on it,
Hmm.
man, I started getting like shooting pains and nerves from being in traffic for 2 to 3 hours each way, sitting in a writing room and writing down all of this stuff. You know what I mean? Just sitting down and even trying to sleep, like it made my body start like it start going through changes. And I booked the doctor's appointment and everything. I'm like, man, I'm okay. Like, what the hell? But it was my body trying to adjust. And it finally adjusted to everything.
Hmm.
And now as I kind of, strap back down to finish the year off correctly, getting back on track, um, I was realizing like walking 4 or 5 miles every day, then boxing, hanging out with coach,
Hmm.
like I was like, I need to start soaking my feet. Like I think as I get older, like your feet, like I think part of it is, obviously your feet, like all of the food we eat controls inflammation and stuff like that. So we really as even as I eat better than the average person, you still gotta kind of make adjustments. Um
Your feet is important though, for real though.
yeah, yeah.
Like it makes a difference.
So I got like a bucket, I got a foot bucket, I already got a massager, and I'm gonna start being able to soak my feet in Epsom salt or like ice so I can be able to walk more. Like in a perfect
Mhm.
world, I'd be able to walk 20, 25 miles a week. Like think about it, before cars, people probably did walk 20,
Oh,
25
definitely. As a
miles.
kid, we walked everywhere
Yeah.
across the whole city.
So just figuring all that out is crazy. Um, it's been something to regulate. It was a good challenge to adjust, to watch my body have to adjust.
Hmm.
So I'm happy at this point. Um, something came across my mind. Shout out to all my people at TDE. Shout out to everybody that came through that system. Being able to watch Dude Dog create that system, Top Dog create that system, um, it was something to see because again, we started at the same time. J Rock is younger than me. J Rock just celebrated his 40th birthday. You know what I'm saying? So he's
Oh
younger than me.
yeah.
And I remember like he was the first artist. And I remember when Top Sign died, Punch and Moose and everybody working their way up. And it was a couple things, right? I remember early on how much Top had to invest in them four boys, right? And Dot, J Rock, Q, and Soul, right? Feeding them, Louisiana chicken, riverboats. You know what I mean? Riverboats is an 8-piece or a 16-piece. I forgot, it's either 8 or a 12-piece combo from Louisiana chicken. And Top used to get them riverboats, feed them electricity on so they can get out their dreams, help them as much as he could to whatever part of life. Um, I watch him make deals with Warner Brothers, not doing, them doing the best they could, but not doing exactly what Top needed done. Watching Doc get his developmental deal with Def Jam, like Jay-Z is an early believer in Kendrick Lamar. And just watching them navigate through that, right? And watching Top be devoted, right? I'm sure we talk about a lot about the artists, like, whether it's J Rock, Kendrick, Soul, Q, them staying down with a team and having somebody invest and stand down for the come up, right? I think we talk about that a lot. You know what I mean? Artists kind of being devoted to the situation. You know what I'm saying? But I don't think we get them enough credit to executives for being devoted to the situation.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? Like Top. Like I remember in certain conversations, but Top stayed down with them and they stayed down with Top for years. And even when it was time for Kendrick to go on his own, he had been with Top at that point for, I don't know, 15 years or something.
Mhm.
And it was time for him to go on their own. And I'm sure it was, some level of, uncomfortability for everybody. Everybody, I would imagine, was uncomfortable.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, damn, you losing an entity that you pour so much into. And I would imagine they had their own conflicts and disagreements and how things should be and what should be the choice. But for them to find resolve, even at this level, to where we could see them together and they could look like they support each other. And even in the next, big thing that they put together in SZA, and they can go on tour together, and they found their ways. And I'm really proud of Top, and I'm really proud of Kendrick for that. Like, because it's really easy to let your ego get in the way of showing love to people that were down for you.
Mhm.
You could always say people paid you. You could always say a million things to excuse yourself from figuring out a way to help, other people. So I wanted to make sure I shouted them both out for that. You know what I mean? To where we look right now and it's like, damn, that was cool.
Is there
Because there's
exec
a,
is there executives that come to your mind that don't do that?
I mean, it's not that. I mean, when you look at Dr. Dre leaving, Suge Knight, after 4 years of business, 4 or 5 years of business, I think they did their deal in 1990, 91, and Dre left in 96. And it got into a chaotic situation where Tupac was dissing the shit out of Dre and Jay
Okay, I
Z,
see what you're saying.
excuse me, Tupac was dissing the shit out of Dre, and Suge was like, he was okay with it instead of stopping him. And then that's how that ended. Every time an artist and the CEO seem to separate to any degree, it always end in this chaotic situation. Dre leaving easy, Cube leaving easy. You know what I mean? It was always this chaotic thing. And it's really tough because it's so many, it's millions of dollars. Like it's millions of dollars at stake.
I see what you're saying now.
You know what I'm saying? So I really want to make sure I applaud them for that. And it's crazy because it brings us to this conversation today, right? Where it's like the articles all lead on Pooh Shiesty. Well, first off, No Ceilings Live, the lunch hour, every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, right here, noon Pacific Standard Time, 3 p.m. Um, if you're on the East Coast, we're gonna get you through your lunch hour. I know you're feeding your body. We're gonna feed your mind. All that player shit. If you're on YouTube, go on and like this. If you're on Twitter, retweet this link. If you're on Facebook, share this post. We do the stream for the No Ceilings podcast to support it. We're about to start season 6. I'm stacking up. I'm stacking up. You know, I want to come back with 6 episodes. That's just for the members. You know what I mean? For y'all to have that, the video of it, even though everybody hear the audio, y'all will only have the video. So I would like to stack up 6 to 8 episodes in my little 2 to 3 week off period. So when I come back, y'all have, you know, exclusive content for supporting me. So I want to pour back into y'all, make sure I give y'all way more than your money's worth. But if you want to listen to the No Ceilings podcast, head over to iHeart Podcasts, Apple Podcasts, or anywhere you get your podcast from. The No Ceilings podcast is executive produced by Charlamagne the God, the Black Effect Podcast Network, and iHeart. We're gonna get this thing cracking. To the Pooh, Shiesty, and Gucci situation, right, where it's being labeled a robbery. And that's not what really it was about. It's being labeled a kidnapping. And that's not really what it's about. This is a contract dispute. This is a contract dispute. And there were things that I would imagine based off the video and the things that the law is implying where it went too far. But to me, when I'm watching people in hip hop kind of label it a robbery or a kidnapping, it's a bit, you lean in very mainstream. You know what I'm saying? Like that's the jazz hands of it all. To be able to say like, oh yeah, he was robbing Gucci. That just is for better clicks. Not to say, you know, a robbery didn't happen. It's like when people talk about a fight, right? It's like in LA when people fight, King, like people are getting to a fight or something else and they'll just reach for chains, you know, as the fight is happening.
But are you saying that it was a business meeting that got out of hand?
It was definitely a business meeting that got out of hand.
So you don't think they already planned to go in there and do all that before they got there?
I think the intentions were for, I would imagine, is for old boy to get out of his contract, for Pooh Shiesty to get out of his contract.
Okay.
I think that was the intention. I think Pooh just did a bunch of time. Whatever happened, it fell apart. He came home, got a bunch of buzz going, and started to weigh his opportunities and realize that the person he was doing business with before, he didn't want that person in the middle of his business.
Which is normal, right? That happens all the time, right?
Not all the time, because usually you don't watch an artist get a bunch of time in jail.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like rap artists don't go to prison and lose time in earning.
Well, did Gucci and them guys help him while he was in prison?
Somewhere I would imagine the relationship kind of
fractured.
Yeah. So I would imagine it wasn't like this great relationship, which kind of brings me into this same conversation with Top, where we get into this business. And we deal with people based off of, we feel like they could relate to our journey. So a person like Pooh Shiesty signs to Gucci because he's like, yo, you could relate to my journey. You know what I mean? Like we have a connection. So you don't treat them like you would treat every exec. You feel like there's a different connection, which is why you signed with Gucci Mane in the first place. I mean, I do think there's a bit of record savvy there and some success, but you also signed to him because you believe there's an understanding of how you guys are culturally. You know what I'm saying? Like how you are culturally. Like that was big to me when I did the deal with Mac 10 before I signed with Cash Money. Like I felt like Mac could really relate to me.
Okay, I see what you're saying.
It was like somebody from where I came from, how I came up, you know, knowing the things that matter to me.
But apparently Gucci and Shiesty didn't see eye to eye then.
Somewhere along the line, Pooh wanted to get out of the deal. And this is a different conversation. So again, it's easy to line up and say, oh, you know what, man, like, yeah, the contract was this, or he shouldn't have tried to do this. But I don't think that's the important part. I think what I'm noticing in hip hop is how people are labeling it like the police versus looking at the context that we are all aware of, which is when two people agree to something and you believe everybody is going to be in each other's best interest. Right. And things go wrong. And like I always say, man, long as you're willing to be accountable for your decisions, I don't got no problem with what nobody's doing.
I got a question for you. In
Yeah.
hip hop, pertaining to just hip hop, why would somebody like Gucci want to keep somebody that don't want to be there?
The business, the money.
So he's still making money off of dude? Shiesty?
Yeah, hell yeah. When he came home, uh, Pooh had a record that took off.
Oh, okay. So that's why Gucci don't want to let him go.
Yeah. But and also, like I said, I would imagine there was some relationship fractures, right? Where how things got handled when that man was in jail and when things happened, you know what I'm saying? He came home and he wanted to get out of the deal. And somewhere along the line, they didn't agree about getting out of the deal. And so Pooh, it looks like, took it in his own hand to get out of the deal. You know what I'm saying? He was like, yo, shit, I'm getting out of this deal. I'm finna go make my money. I'm finna go do my thing. And I think if there was a mistake, is when they robbed them. See, it's one thing if you force him to sign a contract under duress. You know what I mean? There is some legal ramifications, but it's a different conversation. The fact that everybody can lead all of these articles with it was a robbery and a kidnapping.
They
You know what I'm
forget the
saying?
main thing that they went there for.
Yes. And I get it because that's flashier, right? That's bigger headlines. It's bigger headlines to say, because when Manny first told me, shout out to Ace Boy Manny, millsbymanny.com, MANNIE.com. One of the greatest chefs on the West Coast. For the 2027, if you don't feel like cooking, feel me, or you want to lose or gain weight, hit up millsbymanny.com. Let Manny get your meals right. If you want to cook your own meals, grab some of that Hood Fire seasoning from Manny, millsbymanny.com. Check it out. Manny told me, he was like, man, Pooh Shiesty got in trouble for robbing Gucci. That's how it came to me. I'm like, robbing Gucci? Why the fuck would he rob Gucci? And he said, I don't know, but he did. I said, man, I don't really seem right. Like, why would he just rob me? And they were talking about it. Finally, some details start dropping, and I see what's going on, right? Which is being led. The conversation is being led as if he just robbed Gucci, when the truth is they were having a contract dispute that got out of hand, and it ended up in having a robbery and a kidnapping. And
this happened in January, though, right?
yeah,
And so
I
it's just
guess
now
what
coming
happened.
out.
Well, because the Federal Bureau of Investigation, in Texas, filed charges against Pooh Shiesty, another popular dude, and Pooh Shiesty's dad. And they got a video. I get it. Everybody feels like this is stupid. And I keep telling y'all, man, it's like it's easy to say that when it depends on how you let the world treat you and what you want to be accountable for. It's stupid if Pooh Shiesty goes to jail and he doesn't want to be accountable. Then this whole thing wasn't worth it. There was no reason he should have did it in the first place. If he doesn't want to be accountable. If he don't want to be accountable, then he made a mistake. If he with being accountable for his actions, I can understand why. I
I think he was okay up until the point it became a robbery and everything
I
else.
think so too.
You know?
Yeah.
Like I understand wanting to get out of a contract so bad that you willing to do what you got to do, but the next levels they did, I think it was just more in your face, like pucking them off now, like you punk, and taking it that way.
Yeah. Now to the thing that makes it a real conversation, right? So I'm like, it's no way. When Manny is explaining the story to me, I'm like, wait a minute, Gucci telling the police? He like, I don't know. And I'm like, well, some got to be happening because there's no way they could make these charges without cooperation on the other side. Um,
Here's my thing. If Gucci was the only one in that room in the very beginning with the other three, how they get that whole story?
well, I think that's what came out, right? So it came out that it was some other people that was more like squares with him, right? And they were getting robbed.
So that's the story they heard first.
Yeah, yeah. Going to jail, shout out to the table who keep thinking going to jail is stupid. Man, I keep telling y'all, man, y'all overrate freedom. You know what I mean? Like,
For real.
I can't explain this to y'all enough. You got to kind of open your mind. I'm not saying to consume ideas. I'm telling you, it's not as simple as everybody's not scared of going to jail. Like, it's not the end of the world. Like, so when y'all keep saying that it's stupid, it's like, man, I don't know what y'all, I don't think going to jail is stupid. I don't think that. It depends on what you're going to jail for. I don't think accountability is stupid. If you broke the law and you understand whatever, what it is, it's not crazy at all, bro. I'm trying to tell y'all a mentality and y'all keep trying to tell me it's stupid. And I'm trying to express to y'all, it just don't work that way. I understand, like, if you scared or you never been, I'm not mad at that. But this is the difference in what separate. Martin Luther King didn't think going to jail was stupid. It's a lot of people who don't think going to jail is stupid. It depends on what you're standing on. So if this meant something to him, you know what I mean, then this is what he's standing on. I mean, I don't know if it's going to jail behind something stupid. Like, I don't know, because I don't kind of know the depth of what's going on. I don't know their business. And I don't know the depth of their business. So I won't judge exactly his action. I don't know.
I got a question for you.
Yeah.
If the words is true out there, how you feel about him having the ankle bracelet on? Shiesty doing all this with the ankle bracelet on.
I don't know. Again, it's one of them things. I don't think the ankle bracelet changes the dynamics of it. Shit. If you had no ankle bracelet on, you can go to jail the same way.
If he was gonna go press somebody on something.
I mean, I don't quite know. I don't know. But even when you saying, shout out to Shy who's saying a righteous reason. Righteous is all believing. If somebody here's something, right? When you saying a righteous reason, somebody stealing some money from me might be worth me going to jail. It may not be worth you going to jail. So when y'all saying a righteous reason, righteous is what you believe in. Like, what do you believe in is the right way? What do you feel like is harmonious? You know what I mean? So when y'all saying it, it's like, again, I keep telling y'all this. It's like, this was the same argument, you know what I mean, on the plantation. Like, is it worth it to try to run away? Even when you saying this is not MLK to go to jail, there were black people, my dad was saying, that thought Martin Luther King was crazy because he kept going to jail. They was like, man, why you keep doing this to go to jail? It was a million things. And I think in hindsight, we could look and say, oh man, that looked like it was the thing. Even when y'all saying it's not the argument, Sherry, like, how is it not the argument? I'm not judging. I'm not here to tell y'all if somebody's stupid for going to jail. Again, what somebody feel like their time and freedom is worth, I don't know. I don't know if it's stupid for him signing the deal from the jump. Again, some of these ideas are, I think y'all could be a bit oddly judgmental. You know what I mean? It's not means to pursue getting your money back through court. That ain't how this work.
Not at first.
Freedom is overrated. It is. Listen, freedom is overrated depending on how you treat it, right? Like, what's going on? It's not conflating Pooh Shiesty and MLK. Both of them went to jail for things, right, that they felt were worthy of going to jail over. It's not about what one went to jail for. Biggie didn't handle anything. Biggie didn't get his money. Biggie didn't get, what do you mean handled it? Like, y'all can't say the game mistreat everybody. TLC didn't handle it. TLC didn't get any. What do you mean they handled it? Do y'all not know these people are complaining right now? Salt and Pepper is complaining right now.
Yeah.
Like, what are you talking about? They got bad contracts and people felt like they got robbed. And then they just was okay with being robbed. You keep saying, like, what are y'all talking about? I'm not, listen, if you okay with whatever happens with you, I think that's fine. I'm not really, I can't tell you Pooh Shiesty because I don't know how bad the deal is. The state of Texas, the Federal Bureau of Investigation is going to deal with Pooh Shiesty and whatever happened with the law. That's their beef to deal with.
But it, like, whenever we talk about this type of stuff, you seem like you tend to lean towards the labels a lot of these times.
I'm not leaning towards anybody. Like, I really don't have a position in this. I mean, because I don't know what happened. Like, I'm not asking on the back end, yo, what was the deal like?
So you say he was gonna lean towards Gucci?
Yeah.
Well, a lot of times when we talk about this kind of shit, Glasses, I think he thinks the labels get bad rap sometimes.
I do think they do get bad raps, but I don't know if this is the case.
Okay.
Like in TLC's case, it's different. TLC didn't write nothing. They didn't produce nothing. They didn't do anything. They just sang the songs.
Yeah, he just don't even give TLC no credit. Like, he just.
Well, I'm not. But it's not. But it's
they
not.
just Barbie dolls moving. Somebody got a string on them, and they just
show on earth.
Yeah. You know, he said they got
I'm not saying. I'm saying their percentage is based off of their contributions.
Is that the same with Salt and Pepper?
Well, and Salt and Pepper's thing, right? The 35-year reversion that they came up where artists get their masters back. If you signed a deal with the record label in 35 years, you are supposed to get your masters back.
Damn, 35 years.
Yes, but the thing was, they never signed with a label. They signed with Herbie Lovebug, a producer.
Okay.
But they still fighting for their masters, ain't they?
Yes, but the label's like, we didn't sign a deal with you, so we don't have to give you this.
Wow.
Right, okay.
There are impressionable young people who are watching you. This ain't it. This is it, Shy. This is the same thing I would have been telling any man about standing up for what they believe is right. I would never preach to a man that living is the most important thing, and I would never preach to a man that going to jail is the scariest thing. I would never preach that to a person. I don't believe there's no revolutionary you could preach that to.
I think going to jail is a super scary thing to chumps. No, I'm dead serious. Like, I could see how a chump would be terrified to go to jail.
I don't believe in what y'all talking about. I don't believe in that. I understand if you do, because some people live their whole lives just believing the whole goal is staying out of jail. That ain't my goal.
Go ahead, Coach.
That's just not my goal. I don't live my life as jail as the ultimate consequence.
I think that sometimes, depending on what you're doing, to go to jail is a waste of time. That's what I think about jail. Like, depending on why you went to jail, it'll be, because sometimes people going to jail for bullshit. Now, if you going to jail for something righteous, I understand it.
Righteous is all perspective.
Yeah,
it's all perspective.
You missed that one, Coach.
It is okay. So because he is right though, that is facts. It is all perspective, but some people's perspectives are fucked up.
Like if some people believe if somebody take $1,000 for you, you know what I mean? $1,000 for you, like, right? Some people believe
rape.
1,000.
Grape.
No, I'm saying take $1,000.
No, because you about to give us he about to give us something that's gonna be kind of iffy and on the fence.
That's what it's supposed to
be.
But
no, grape. So what if somebody think grape is righteous?
Go to the extreme.
No, but that's what Glasses do. You always go to panties and.
No, I'm saying if somebody takes $1,000 from you, how you want to? This is the extreme.
That's not the extreme.
$1,000.
$1,000.
Somebody takes $1,000 from you.
So
you don't think that kind of heightens what's going on?
$1,000? I'm not about to go to jail for no G. Like, you got to be more than $1,000, G. Like, we grown ups. A G?
So $1,000, how would you deal with that?
How do they take it from you?
Yeah, Jared, that was the question I was going to ask you,
So
Coach.
let's say they come take it from you with force, with a pistol.
So I've had to wrestle with that a lot in my mind. Like, I know I'm dead serious. Am I gonna let you? I always be thinking, am I gonna let you take this money from this gun? With this gun, if you looking shaky with the gun, you might have to come take it from me. But I'm saying I'll probably give my money up, and then afterwards I'll probably take some mental notes. Like, where was we at? What area we in? Do I know you? Can I am going with my money back.
I'm saying, because some people, I'm telling you, the way people say it is like they not tripping. They like, well, I'll just deal with it. No,
nah, I'm going with mine.
The fact that you thought you could take the $1,000 to me, I need the harmony of understanding that you need to understand why that was not a smart decision.
But in those situations, it don't matter if it's 1,000 or 10.
Shout out to YouTube channel. Money isn't real. That's not the point. It's the fact that somebody took something from you.
That's what I'm saying.
You're could be missing $10. The point. And again, like trying to preach this is different, right? Again, how you want to deal with consequences is what's important. What consequences? It ain't about the money back. And this is kind of the hard thing to teach a man, right? It's like, it's not about the money. It's about that somebody thought that they could take something from you.
Yeah, because if I lend some money, I only lend money out that I know I don't need back.
Me too.
Like, if I lend you some money and you don't give it back, I'm like, all right, fuck it. You know, it's cool. It's gone. But if you come take, I don't give a fuck if it's a nickel. If you take a nickel from me, now I do have a problem.
Sure.
Like, physically try to take a quarter. Like, no, then we got an issue. So I see what G's saying with that. But I was talking about, like, what about people with weird ass perspectives? Like, weird ass what they think is righteous.
Yeah.
Like, if I see a girl out the streets, I should be able to take what I want from her.
Yeah, but I don't. But again, I think we having a couple conversations, right?
Okay.
I think we having one conversation, right, where we saying everybody's okay. So the lunch table is telling me it's stupid, and I'm telling them that ain't my position to judge because I don't quite know what happened. I don't know the depth of it. Yes.
Jail period.
So me and the table is disagreeing on if I think it's stupid or not. And I'm telling you, that's not my job to figure out if it's stupid. Like, I'm not sitting in my position in front of this screen trying to convince y'all if it's stupid. Y'all can say that. I know there's a reason why I can do that. Maybe there's no reason why you could do that. I'm not mad at that. I'm saying there could be a reason. Is this the reason? Okay, when I first signed my deal with Sony, right? My first deal. Sony closed. The person that signed me, right? It was a brother named Mike Lynn. He used to work for Dre. He was an A&R for Dr. Dre. He signed me to this deal. When Sony collapsed, I couldn't get Mike Lynn on the phone ever again. So I'm stuck in this deal. I can't talk to anybody because I don't know nobody from Sony. I did this deal with Mike Lynn, and I can't get Mike Lynn on the phone at all. So now my career at that point is stuck for 5 to 7 years. Is no lawyer you can do, is nobody you can call because you signed this deal. So then here is a reality, right? Here's the truth. So in my mind, I'm thinking like, damn, this is fucked up. I'm telling Bob Lieberman, my attorney, what's going on. He like, gee, we just gotta wait. And I'm like, we just gotta wait. I'm in that bad situation. I can't get the person that signed me to the deal. I watched the news conference, Miss Tracy. I saw the old news conference, right? I signed the deal. I couldn't do nothing. Like, I'm in a bad situation. My attorney couldn't do nothing. There was nothing my attorney could do. There was nothing. Everybody just had to wait.
But those be the situations that are kind of, those one that kind of fuck you up though. Like, what do you do in those situations?
So immediately in my mind, I know what to do. Great.
Oh boy. You gonna burn the house down?
What do you want to happen? Should I just go and, you get what I'm saying? Like, what do you think should happen? At this point now, my livelihood is hung up. I'm stopped now. I'm not broke. I got some money because I just signed this deal and I'm straight. But now what I'm supposed to be creating isn't there anymore. Like, here's the opportunity. And the person who didn't sign me, they won't even take my phone calls.
Have you ever seen him again?
Now, to this day, I haven't talked to that man since 2006.
Damn.
I haven't talked to that man. I signed straight to that man in 2006.
He might be.
See, it's easy to sit on this
buried
computer. It's
somewhere.
easy to sit in the comments. It's easy to talk all that high power shit. You have no idea what you would do. You have maybe you won't do nothing. I was telling somebody earlier today when I was walking my 4 or 5 miles. You saying I had my attorney, Kwame. My attorney told me there was nothing he could do. Even my contract mitigation attorney, it was nothing he could do. See the way? You just talking because you don't know and you're not listening to me. There was nothing they could do. This is what my attorney told me. This is what the contract, this is what the next attorney told me. There was nothing they could do. They needed to wait.
I think most men, if they get in that situation, they will be frustrated.
But it's not just frustration, right? Now you have to solve a problem, right? And I think in this situation, I don't know what they had going on between them. I don't know what's happening. Y'all can say, I'm not saying y'all can't say it's a dumb decision. I'm telling you why I don't think it's a dumb decision. Then, like, right, prime example, shout out to 55 Vicious. Go Ice Cube on him. What if Ice Cube went to prison for that? Y'all would think he was stupid. It looked good in the movie now because they didn't take him to prison for it, but what if Brian Turner calls the police? That story looks different. So in the movie, right, where Ice Cube go up in there, he tripping and he breaking stuff up with his back. What if Brian Turner calls the police and press charges on him? That looks like Pooh Shiesty. What about when Suge goes to get the publishing back from Vanilla Ice for Chalk for writing this song and all his rights back? He hangs them on his thing, and then Vanilla Ice calls the police. Did Suge look? Again, I can't tell you that because I don't know the business. But if y'all a damn fool, if you keep thinking you're going to figure this out and the court of law is going to be on your side to figure this out, why ain't the court of law helping right now in this stuff with Iran? Some of this shit, y'all got to come to a real life understanding. I know y'all are a part of a civilized society. I totally understand that. And a lot of y'all ain't thugging. I'm not tripping. I get it. Y'all not thugging. But what I'm telling you is the whole world don't believe in the shit you talking about. The whole world will fight at the drop of a fucking hat. All the people that you look up to that got some money, this whole country will fight in a minute.
They're fighting right now.
They're fighting right now. They didn't go to the UN court. No, this ain't ignorance. This is information. You sound ignorant. And most of the time you sound cowardly.
Facts.
I think a lot of people are wrestling with that line though.
What
like,
line?
Because where is the line? That's what I'm saying. Where do they think the line is where it's becomes stupid to some people and it becomes where, okay,
So
I
how
should
you
take
wrestle with
action.
something that's not there.
It's that mental, that line in their head, man.
The government is fighting. The government ain't fighting nobody. Trump ain't fighting nobody. The people is fighting. What you talking about? That's what I'm saying. And then y'all think that I'm ignorant because you're not listening to me. But part of that is your cowardly nature. You've been taught your whole life to stand under the law, and I'm not mad at it. I get it. I know it sounds crazy. But the truth is, somebody just said the government is, the people ain't fighting. Well, who fighting the wars right now? Who doing what they doing? You see Trump fighting? He got a gun? Trump went over there. You think he flying a drone from here? He on a joystick with a drone? No, people fighting.
He calling in trap.
People fighting.
Trap calling
The
in?
government ain't fighting nobody. The
in.
government in their house playing golf. The government is going to their meetings. The government ain't fighting nobody. You gonna fight for the government. You gonna fight for the government. The government ain't fighting nobody. The people that got them seats ain't fighting for nobody. Again, we're not disagreeing on what y'all think and what I think. I'm telling you why I'm not gonna be so sure to say it's stupid. Y'all saying it's stupid. I'm just telling you why I'm not jumping up to say it's stupid.
Okay, so, and this is just a question to the LT for people who have a problem with it. What's wrong with if you don't have enough information on something to hold off on judgment?
And that's the difference. I don't know. Like, I saw what the Federal Bureau of Investigation said. I heard all of the gossip, but I don't know. And you feel like you know. Oh, you just went to jail. You did it. Hey, I can't relate to that. I can't relate to that because I will go to jail. I don't see it the same way. And I'm not mad because American people, citizens are taught their whole life that going to jail is the greatest consequence. Dying is the worst thing in the world. Self-preservation is everything. I totally understand it. I'm just saying that is not the ceiling to my existence. It's just not. But no, the government ain't fighting Iran. People are fighting Iran. The government told you was gonna fight, and then they sent people over there to fight. But I will definitely lose my freedom. No, everything can't be settled in court. I know that for sure.
Oh, facts.
I don't know. I'm not saying was he doing what is worth it to him. I'm telling you, I don't know. Long as he's with being accountable, then that's his decision. I don't know. So again, the difference is you saying it's stupid, and I'm telling you, I don't know. Because I don't know everything. I don't know what the deal was. The paperwork is out on crimes. They're not saying what happened between them. They're not talking about everything that happened.
I'm going to take an educated guess and say he didn't give a fuck about going back to jail.
That probably would be an
I'm going to take an educated guess and say that. You know, and all that right there.
Yeah, like a nigga on the Fed bracelet and doing all, he was serious.
Yeah,
now, again, I don't know. I don't know, man. I just don't know. Well, it's not about a situation that we don't know about. We're going to get to what the situation is about because there are some things that I do know. This is just me allowing y'all to segue the conversation and with y'all opinion. Not me leading the room, but me segueing and separating, saying I'm just not sure.
But you sent them straight that it was a business thing first. It wasn't a robbery and stuff like that.
Yes, here are some things that I think matter from a hip hop perspective.
Yeah, okay. Because they're forgetting that part.
Yeah, like this is a contract dispute. That's it. I'm starting there. 2, I don't know if it's stupid because I don't quite know what is going on. Like I know the criminal aspect of it from the paperwork that I read. I know the rumors, but I quite don't understand everything that's happening. So I'm not sure. I don't think he led with pure emotions. I don't think it was just about pure emotions. I don't think it was pure emotions. I think so. Here we are to the real problem. I think he thought Gucci was a street nigga. So here's where now, if he's stupid or not, this is where I think the real conversation lies for me. Now, for y'all, I'm not mad at you. Wherever y'all feel like if you do something to go to jail, that's stupid, I ain't tripping. You know what I mean?
So you thought
I'm not mad. I get it. I get it.
You thought he was wrong for getting in a contract with Gucci from the beginning?
No, because Gucci looks like Gucci's broke artists before. Like,
okay,
it's a good thing. Like, I don't know the depth. The real problem is he thought Gucci was street.
Okay.
He thought Gucci was street.
Now, I don't know enough about the situation. Oh, that Trap?
Yeah, it's Trap.
What up?
What up, Trap? What up?
What's happening?
Can't nobody. You just gonna keep calling while we talking and shit. You ain't got nothing to say. Got nothing to say. Hold on.
He gonna defend Gucci.
Hold on. Hold on.
Everybody else can't hear you.
Go ahead. There you go.
All right, man. What up, everybody? What up, Coach? What up, King? What up, Glasses? What up, LT? So from what I'm getting from, y'all can hear y'all. Y'all can hear me?
I guess you can't.
He just hung up on.
No. So here's the thing, right? So the first thing I'm like, damn. So I had to start thinking to myself, like, wait a minute, is Gucci like, Gucci, man? I'm thinking to myself, there's no way Gucci could tell. So my initial thing, KP, was like, he had to be with a square person. And if you robbed a square person, right, then whatever you got coming, you got to know that's coming to you. Because, right, I'm imagining it's a label side of the business. It's a label side of the business, right? So I'm like, okay, if you robbed a square person, shit, you got to deal with that. Ain't nothing to talk about. You know, long as you were being accountable, do your thing. He robbed a square person because I could not concede that Gucci would have been the one to tell the police. There's no way that I would have considered Gucci to be the one to tell the police. Right. Yes. Right. So I'm talking to the homie. I'm like, man, I can't see Gucci telling. And then I thought about it. I was like, you know what? Maybe Gucci could tell the police.
Yeah, I was
like,
here already.
The thing that everybody hold their hat on with Gucci is that he he killed the man in self-defense that violated his property. And I'm like, like that's really what people hold up. So I thought to myself, like, okay, you know what I mean? Like maybe it was somebody else that was with him from the business, and they are supposed to do that. That's their job, right? That makes sense, right? KP, like I agree. Like if you robbed a security or a regular citizen, that covered it. Now there's paperwork coming out saying Gucci
RD.
Right. Well, it's saying RD, right, which is the initials to his name, right? His government name identified who did what. And I'm thinking to myself, like, at first I was like, it's no way, man. Gucci got way too much reputation. But now I thought about it, I was like, maybe so. And now it's coming out, Coach, possibly like that this is real from the paperwork. Like Gucci could have been the person. Now, I pray to God this is not true.
I don't think Gucci. So I think exactly what came out about it was that he had a higher security guard that was an off-duty police officer. Some niggas done robbed the off-duty police officer, and it was his job. You know what I'm saying? He can't be a part of take place of a robbery. Don't report the robbery that took place on the shit though.
No,
you know
again, it's like when me and you. It's like when me and you were both talking about it, and we was having a conversation where they was like, well, should Gucci stop him? Let's start with the idea of if it's the security guard. What is Gucci's responsibility for stopping a civilian from going to tell the police that they were robbed? No responsibility in my belief.
Okay.
No responsibility.
Gucci couldn't say, I'll help you get it back, or hey, hold on a minute, man, we go get this back. That couldn't have been said.
It wasn't even about the property though. It's about the incident. It ain't about the
Gucci
property.
Couldn't say, don't worry about it, we'll get them back.
I'm saying no. You're not supposed to tell no civilian, don't say it, I'm gonna get it back.
Tell a police officer that. Tell a police officer that.
I mean, you ain't supposed to tell an attorney that. You ain't supposed to tell nobody that. Like your job is to make sure. Your job is to make sure that, for real, Sharice, I ain't lying. That's so true, Sharice. Man, it's looking crazy.
Let me ask y'all a question real fast. And this is kind of more specific to Glasses.
I'm gonna make sure I get to that.
And King too. So I feel like y'all probably the resident street niggas. So
well, thank you.
Okay. So do y'all not want it to be Gucci Man who had told? Because
I definitely do not want it to be Gucci Man.
Do we feel like there's some chinks in the street niggas?
That's what I feel. Like I don't give a fuck if it is, because I don't.
In the last 5 years, it's been looking a little shaky.
Yeah,
for so-called street niggas. Yeah. Right now, do y'all? That why y'all
trying
to
put it on everybody?
It's
the specific places that's looking crazy.
Hey, okay. So when I said it,
no, not street niggas. Don't put on street niggas.
Okay, but when I said it's a specific place, niggas was like me, like I was crazy. Like when I said, hey, over there.
Gucci already has some undertones of him not being street anyway.
DL ain't the only thing happening over there.
But before we get to that, I don't want to talk about that. Blink, I'm not finna let him do it. Blink, I'm just not getting in that. Blink, that's what I'm not getting into.
You can't put that type of smell on Gucci. Man.
I'm just saying, but I'm saying, let's start here. Where does his responsibility fall on talking to a man that's not thugging on how to deal with this? Very minimal.
I think, but look though, I think that's why it might have took so long for it to actually come out. Because this shit happened back in January. It's just coming out right now. I think throughout the time, he probably was telling homeboy like, "Yo, listen, man, leave that alone, man. Let it just go." But the dude thought it was his obligation as being, you know what I'm saying, the law, the part of the law, whether he's retired, whether he's an active police officer, he feel like it's his duty to go and, you know what I'm saying, report a crime that took place. You know what I'm saying? He done
got some info from someone.
No, that's bullshit. That's bullshit.
What's bullshit?
What you talking about as far as they got a duty? That shit don't matter.
Hold on. You gonna tell me this dude's an active police officer working off duty?
I don't give a fuck, man. Do you know how many police I street rape with that don't come on, man.
I thought this was hypothetical.
They just people, bro. They just people, bro. That ain't. So, I understand what people concept and it's his duty. I don't give a fuck about his duty. That's a person. Ain't his duty. I'm like, you didn't tell us that time y'all got robbed. You in
No,
trouble.
that's his duty, B.
Ain't that man?
took an oath.
Listen, hey.
He took an oath under law, B. Whether it's off duty or not, bro. He see a crime be committed. He's supposed to. That's somebody civilian could do it. A police officer double down supposed to do it.
Trap. I know way too many police that let crimes happen.
That commit crimes.
Like, please stop saying this.
Yeah,
it's just not. Everybody's not a police at their core. I think if the man got robbed and he called the police because the man got robbed.
So was this off-duty police officer? Was he a black dude?
I don't know.
Who said it was the security guard?
Ain't no duty, man.
That's what I'm saying. Who said it was the security guard?
Listen, I don't have no issue with the civilian man that's a police or whatever, or ex-police or off-duty police. I don't care what it is. This don't got nothing to do with Gucci. I'm not saying he shouldn't have did it. That's his. If you rob a civilian person, if you commit a crime with or against a civilian person, I think they are supposed to tell the police about the crime.
So,
I tell y'all all the time at the
crime
nurse
and rob a police officer, he not supposed to do it.
Trap, you can't do the show off on the phone.
Yeah, I'm out. I'm out.
No, he don't want you to do it because he don't like what you talking about.
No, it's not because I don't like what you talking about. No, it's not that.
I'm out. LT, I'll let y'all see y'all Monday.
No.
All right, Trap, man.
All right.
Well,
Happy Easter, Trap.
No, that's not
When
the
fuck
point.
is Easter?
That's what I'm saying. Revenge. If they took a white man's Rolex, the white man's supposed to go do whatever he's supposed to do. You know that come with the thing. If you took something from the engineer, that's supposed to go with it. I'm not calling them people rats. I'm not calling them rats. I think if a regular person does what they supposed to do, that's what they supposed to do. That's their business.
Okay, hold up real fast. So we all up in here chilling right now.
Mm-hmm.
Say L up in here.
Who's L?
L. She's a young lady who comes up in here sometimes.
L Janelle.
Yeah, L. Yeah, I feel like L's. I don't know L well, but she seems like a law.
So she can't tell.
But she seemed like she might be law abiding, and somebody come in here and rob us while we up in here. You would be fine if L be like, I got it, G. I'ma tell.
I mean, I got it. You don't got it for me.
She's a female too.
I'm saying, like, if she says
for me,
the police, I'm calling the police, G. Would you be like, hey, hold the phone, L? Like, we not?
Leave,
or would you be like, I mean, I can't
take off.
You got to think the type of stuff. That's a whole nother conversation.
I'll leave.
I'm saying I don't want to be involved. This is not. Listen, Blink, get your feelings out your.
So that's my answer, Cole.
Untuck your penis, homie. I'm not saying the police telling the people is wrong. What I'm saying to you is, what's Gucci responsibility in asking somebody that's a civilian to not tell? That's our debate. We not talking about if the police, whoever ain't thugging, if they tell the police that's what they supposed to do. That's all I'm saying to you. We not arguing that. Trap was asking me what's Gucci's responsibility. That's it. What's going on, homie?
What's up, DJ Black?
Black, what's the deal?
What up, Black? What up, Black?
Not much, man. Like I said, talking about the Gucci stuff, man. Like I said, from what even the paperwork and everything, they saying the off-duty police officer, of course, he was there. Well, I think one of Gucci other artists or friends was there, and then it was a cameraman that was Gucci. That's a white dude too.
I read it. Yep.
So the white boy got choked out. Damn, they choked out, and he got robbed too. So they robbed the white boy. They robbed the other dude that was with Gucci, and they robbed the security guard. So ain't no way ain't none of them dropping down. It's a wrap. They
totally agree. I totally agree, and that's what them people supposed to do. Now, Gucci telling, that's a problem.
Okay. So I didn't know. I don't be knowing these whole stories. Now that my man Black just broke it down and said there was a white boy who got choked out. What are we doing right now?
Yeah.
Like, he told.
Like I said, I'm like,
white boy got choked out, told for sure.
And then I'm saying it's just crazy. I'm like, bro, like who had the ankle bracelet on, and then him and his dad, they drove from Memphis. That's a 6-hour drive with weapons to another state. Come on, bro. You know they gonna get you, bro.
I don't think none of these are the debates. None of these are the debates. Like, again, long as Pooh Shiesty is okay with accountability.
Yeah, I mean, I'm with you. Like I said, I agree with you. Like I said, you know, when they
go down with the ship. If that's what you feel like the ship is worth, go down with the ship. And if the people that was with Gucci told the police, that's what they supposed to do. But Gucci ass ain't supposed to tell the police.
Right, and I don't think WAP did that. Like I said, that ain't what even with his new reform how he is. WAP, I don't think WAP would do that. You know what I'm saying? I definitely don't think he would. But like I said,
the room conversation.
Hey, Black. So say my man, okay, say the white boy that got choked out, he called the cops immediately because that's probably exactly what he did. The cops come and now he telling the cops his story, and Guwap is over there chilling, and the cops come talk to him. Can he corroborate the story?
No.
Well, I mean, no, I don't think he can. But like I said, they got
street, you got to get it back in the street.
So his man is there, his home or whoever working with him, and he tell a story. He can't be like, all right, yeah, that is true. What did he say? No cop? Oh, what he say? No comment? I ain't got nothing to say.
He probably gonna say, yeah, he ain't got nothing to say. But like I said, if you got enough evidence, they ain't gonna need to talk to him no way. He gonna get outnumbered.
So
there's other people in there
I'm saying that's on that. Now listen. Shout out to D Moneybag. He said, G acting like reform man can't go civilian. He been on the street since 2016. The nigga just made a video the last year talking about how he wouldn't have got robbed and what he would have did if he got robbed.
Yeah.
So we ain't talking about if you playing street, people think you street.
Hey, where you from, Black?
I'm from Alabama.
Okay, yeah, okay.
Hey,
I'm just asking because
same spot where Gucci from.
You said where Gucci from?
Before he moved to East Atlanta.
Before he moved it. So do you think he went to Atlanta? And now when the cops came around, some of that ATL started coming out, and he was like, you know what, I got to talk to them.
Well, no. Like I said, honestly, I know WAP. Like I know WAP folks. Like he don't get down like that. Like I said, just because he had a different spot in his life.
I can't believe it.
Been in the A for a while.
Bro.
It'd be Gucci. There's no way people go. There's no way.
Yeah.
I don't believe it.
But like I said, hey, what you were saying earlier though, like it's all on what the people believe, you know what I'm saying, what they'll go down for. And I agree with you. Like it's subjective. Like I said, it's subjective what you'll lay down for or go sit down for. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So like I agree with you. Like I said, with me, like my kids, my wife, my mama, hey, I'll throw it all away. I go straight to hell. Not anything twice. But anything else, I'm gonna have to think about it.
Sure.
You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna have to think about it.
So Black, you get robbed, you calling the cops?
It all depends. If my wife and kids with me, I might have to.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Or I might just let them have it. But like I said, if I'm out, they get me, and like I said, I know who they is, I'm probably not gonna call the folks.
Okay. My thing is this, and this is what I always tell people that ain't on that don't live an outlaw lifestyle. Bro, don't find yourself in the middle.
Yeah, I get it.
Oh, it matter who told. Hold on. It matter who told. Like what y'all not finna do. I keep telling y'all we can't do that. It matter who told.
Mm-hmm.
It matter who told.
Yeah.
It matter who told. There's nothing wrong with holding people up to a standard that they preset for themselves. So again, it matter who told. Shout out to Tales from Purgatory. Gucci was the victim. He wasn't involved. He is a criminal. He pride himself in the criminal. He's screaming he a criminal. He's screaming what he'll do. It's expected of him. If he identifies somebody, he a fucking rat.
Oh, so you saying?
And I hope the worst thing in the world happened to him.
Hold on, Glasses. You say he can't be a victim in this?
I'm telling you, of course he could be a victim, but in the streets, when you're a victim, you're supposed to become the aggressor after.
Okay.
Yeah.
So now he was identified. You can't be in the middle. And if you in the middle, you need to mind your business. If you ain't thugging it, leave it to the people that is. Keep it to yourself.
What if he trying to keep
because this ain't no mid ground.
His business together? Because a lot of those guys with him, like maybe the white boy.
I don't assume he snitched. Blink. That's what I said. I don't think the man snitched.
But then it said R&D.
I seen that paperwork. I don't know if that paperwork is real.
Oh, okay.
Well, I said, even with Pooh, like I said, Gucci don't never railroad his artist.
Get him, coach.
Well, because it's an initial too. Because it say RD, and Gucci's government name is Roderick Davis.
Yeah, Roderick Davis. Yeah.
So again, it's looking funny.
Did it look like he initial? Was it like just? So it looked like his initials. It looked like he wrote that shit.
Nah, he ain't no civilian now. No Gucci ain't no civilian now. No Gucci ain't. Hold on.
I think G I think G holding on is trying to hold on for Gucci right now.
No. They file. It says that, coach.
Is that what?
The official court papers that they filed.
Yeah, it say RD.
Oh, okay.
So it's been logged into court.
How what?
Hold on, Black. Hold up. I got you. Good afternoon.
It's trap.
Hello?
You gotta fix your phone.
Yo.
Fix your phone.
Hello?
Yo, Glasses.
Good afternoon. Who's this?
Yo, this is Mateo. I be getting at you on Twitter.
Oh, what's the deal,
Mateo.
homeboy?
Man, that sound good.
Just getting the chili. Y'all got me when I was on the floor. Give me 1 sec. But yeah, I just wanted to call in and show some love because I don't think. Oh yeah, I'm getting to the chili, my boy.
That is.
Come on, 25 an hour. You know how we do in the IE.
Hey, there it is.
The IE.
What up,
But,
Mateo? What you about to say, Mateo?
All right. So quiet in here now. All right. So what I was going to say was, I think there's a whole lot of people who don't know how paperwork works, the lingo, and they doing a lot of Adam 22ing, a lot of no jumpering. And I'm from Chino. Like, we are some OGs. We got cholos, essay, all that. So it's a little bit different when you start talking about, like, who going to jail, what happened, is a white boy a snitch? Like, I don't know. It just feels real like a Flacco.
Give me a second. Let me get with you, big dog.
All right, brother. All right, man. All right. Thank you for the call.
So it's like this, right? No, Gucci is not a civilian. He doesn't pride himself as being a civilian. That's not what it is. So there are going to be expectations. There are going to be expectations. This ain't a regional war, Blink once. Like, stop whining. It's not a regional war, man.
Is Blink once from Atlanta or something?
Yeah, so he's just feeling the pressure. It's like, it's not a regional war. We talking about the same streets.
He feeling the pressure.
Yeah, funny. You know what I mean? Like, man, he want to say something negative. No, you did nip. Anytime they say it's like, bro, grow up.
But what's wrong with I don't think, hey man, Atlanta is becoming a place where snitches can go be themselves. If you want to move to Atlanta,
I don't believe it.
And you want to go, if you got snitching in your heart, man, move to Atlanta.
No, I don't believe
you can go be you. You can go be free.
Atlanta is going downhill now.
I'm just saying, you ain't got to be on the DL no more.
I
mean, you don't always got to stay a mini. You don't always got to stay a street dude, but you can just say you're not a street dude. Like, it's simple to say you're not a street dude. It's easy. The day you say you're not a street dude, it's over. Hey, I'm done with the streets. I'm living a civilian lifestyle. Cool.
You still can't tell though.
Yes, you can.
Nah.
Yes, you can.
I feel like even when you get done with the streets and you say I'm gonna be live a civilian, it's still a little bit in you.
Yeah,
you still be feeling like
still a rat.
But that's why you shouldn't be playing the middle.
You're a rat still.
You gotta stop playing the middle.
That middle is kind of hard to get out of, because you don't want
the middle.
You don't want to.
The day I'm done with the streets, I'm telling the police on anything a nigga did to me.
No, you not.
I am.
Stop the bullshit. You are not telling no.
I'm gonna show you how to be an outstanding civilian.
You're not. You're not. I can't. Man, this nigga needs some kids right now.
Telling y'all the truth.
The day you do that, I'm going to prison.
Man, he's like, this nigga's not going
to. I will be an outstanding. The day I'm done with street life, I will show you how to be a civilian.
And that's the day I go to prison.
So the day you done with street life, you gonna move to Atlanta.
You're gonna have to leave ATL alone, bro. Stop playing with my people, bro.
That's a good one.
Stop playing with my people, bro.
I'm saying,
I got
these your people. These your people.
Yeah.
These you.
Atlanta's my people. They're my folks.
Enough said.
The day I'm done in the streets, I'm telling on all y'all, just so we know.
I'm gonna be real. I plan to go to Atlanta
soon.
You
do something to me, I'm gonna show, because y'all play the middle.
I apologize, Atlanta.
Y'all play the middle too much. Y'all play the middle. I don't play the middle. Right now, I'm on this timing, so I'm on this timing. If I was a regular civilian coach, you think when the people did that thing when I was finna go burning people, man, I'm gonna call the police on the people. Hey, you know what? This person did this. Here's the crime.
This shit. Stop it, nigga. I've been knowing you for years and years and years. You're not calling no police. I promise you. A middle plan motherfucker.
If I become a civilian, I am going to be a civilian.
You don't even know how
to this middle ground.
I
be wishing I could call the police sometimes. I hate having to do shit to people. I be like, I wish I could call the police.
You probably do be thinking that shit.
Coach, I don't think crip and civilian could match.
I could see, nigga.
That's what I'm saying. The day I'm done cripping,
I don't think that could match.
the day I'm done, I won't even be a crip no more.
No, he gonna always be.
I can see this nigga try to call
I can wake up
911.
up, bro.
His hand get to shaking and shit at the other one. Like
I can wake up one day
Can't do it.
and not be a crip.
Nah,
That's not
can't
the end
do
of it.
it.
I could wake
That's
up one day and do whatever I want to
Wait,
do.
you said you could wake up one day and not be a crip?
Yes.
Yeah, that's bullshit.
What's happening right now?
What's wrong with that? Why y'all keep acting like you have to do this?
Bro,
In the
what are
outer
you talking
limits,
about right now,
coach.
dude? So what would it take? Like,
Twilight
what?
Zone.
So you have 3 little children and shit, and you just
Maybe it might be over.
And
If I have a kid or 2 or 3 or something, I might be done with you niggas.
no.
I might be done with the streets.
This nigga is talking
I might be
crazy.
done with the streets.
You
I
have
have
his
3,
kids in
4
the streets with
kids.
him
I
and
might be
shit.
done
Like,
with the
come on.
streets.
Hey, this
Y'all
the 7th
kiss my
guys,
ass.
the 7th Street
I'm
right
done.
here.
I'm not trolling.
Come on, little man.
I'm not bullshit.
Come
What's
on,
going
little
on,
man.
big dog?
Hey, what's up? I'm 60 years old. I talked to you before. I'm from, anyway, I'm gonna get with you. But I'm 60 years old. I did the street shit. There's nothing in the streets at all, okay? And when you get older, you learn to leave it alone. Now, all that old, you trying to dig in it and you like of age, that ain't smart. It really ain't. Just live your life, enjoy whatever days God give you left, but leave the street alone. You're older now, enjoy the life you got left. People don't understand it. They want to go with the gangster stuff, so they deal with the consequences.
Hey,
You
I'm
got to
sorry.
man up.
I'm sorry, brother. What'd you say your name was again?
I'm Rome from Southwest Philly, dude with the $100,000 man cave.
All right, you said Roland?
Rome.
Rome? Okay, Rome. Hey, quick question. I know you said you used to be in the streets and everything. So right now, do you feel like you can call the cops on crime right now?
Yeah,
See?
you
Okay.
damn right.
See?
Because I'm not doing no crime. I did my time.
So if you drove by and saw a crime happening, you'd be like, oh, I gotta call the cops on that.
Ain't got nothing to do with that. I'm talking about with me.
Exactly.
I can't save the
Well,
world.
law-abiding
I'm trying to
citizen.
save mine.
See a
Marie,
crime,
I'm
they
telling
call the
you.
cops immediately.
That's right.
He said, I see that shit. See, it's still in him a little bit. He wanted to say this shit, but I see that crime. I ain't got nothing. I mind my own business though.
I can't deal with the world. I can't save the world. I get to worry about me. Ain't nobody saved me. I'm 60 years old. Philly treated me like shit all my life. But the bottom line
It's
is
coming
that
out, Rome. It's
I
coming
had
out,
to
Rome.
survive.
Now, this the real Rome talking now.
Oh, for sure. I'm letting you know.
Okay.
Shit, I'm gonna build something. I built a castle. I built something. I'm not gonna let nobody take it away, even though they keep trying.
You hear
But
this?
my bottom line is to stay out the way. I did my time. Man, I've been to jail, all that crap. When I got to jail, I learned that whatever I come back here for, it needs to be worth it. That's what I learned. And I had to man up.
But this what
Okay,
this what I'm saying. And here's the thing, like I'm trying to teach people how to be black and not get caught up in the middle. If you not street, call the damn police. Stop being in the middle.
I agree with that.
No, this
I
nigga.
tell the people from the door. So I call the cops on your motherfucking ass. You come fuck with me because I know if I do something, I'm going to jail.
My man wrong.
No, Rome is using
What
the
they
police
look
as
about
bodyguards.
Yeah.
That's
Y'all
what you
hear-
said. They is
No,
your bodyguards if you
no.
pay taxes.
A law-abiding citizen sees some wrong shit. You see bad, you tell on bad. That's what law-abiding citizens do. Rome said, I've gotten my own shit together now. I got my shit, and now the police gonna work for me. Now they're gonna make sure nobody touch my shit I got
Yes.
over here in this
And
corner.
that's what a regular
He don't give a
person.
fuck about Rome. Don't give a fuck about none of us. He don't care about the rest of
Man,
us.
look,
What that got to do with it? That
Rome
don't
said,
make-
fuck
I
y'all.
agree with you.
That's
Coach.
not a law-abiding citizen.
Yeah, that's not law.
That is a nigga who got some shit to himself, and now he said he smartened up and said, I
I'm
work for the
hiding
boys.
behind
The
the
boys in
police.
blue work for me now.
they
Like, go,
keep calling the cops on me. Why the fuck? I'm not going to call it on them when I ain't doing shit. I'm too old for that bullshit. Every time I turn around, I do something, the niggas that think they gangster, they call the cops on me. As soon as the cops check my record to see all them gun charges, they locking my black ass up.
Let me ask you a question. If you see somebody in your neighborhood that shouldn't be there, are you calling the police on them?
I don't give a fuck about them.
thank you. He don't care unless it's him. If you come on my Rome is using them. He learned the game. He's 50 years old now. He learned this, he understand the game now. He said, look, all right, I got mine. Now I'm gonna have them take care of mine now. Like, but hey, I don't see.
I ain't got much time left.
That's it.
Tomorrow, I promise to nobody. So every day God give me, I wake up, I make sure I enjoy that day. Okay, because the next day not promised. So therefore, I ain't got time to be bullshitting. I ain't got time to be trying to steal. I ain't no Captain Save a hoe.
Tell these
I'm
niggas.
trying to live a life.
Thank you.
I'm still trying to get with low about this damn $100,000 man cave. I'm gonna find a way to get to you. You can believe that.
I'm trying to- Ain't no.
He just been through a lot.
Street
Much
coming back.
love. I'm on
It's
you,
called
big
the
dog.
streets,
Street coming
nigga.
back.
It's called the
Street
streets,
coming
nigga.
back.
That nigga started.
Street
He
coming
damn near
back.
start confessing the crimes and shit.
There you go. Shout out to DSP. Rome is still street with civilian tendencies.
That's what I'm
I'm
trying
not
to tell
fucking
you.
with that.
That's gonna be G.
No, it's not.
G is gonna be Rome in his
No.
own mind. He thinking he crossed over, but
No.
G gonna be like, cops gonna run about. He gonna still cover up his shit. Like,
The
oh,
day
okay,
the
my
streets
fault,
lose me, it's gonna truly lose somebody.
kind of.
I'm gonna be a straight civilian. If I see
Kind
a
of.
crime,
Kind
I'm
of.
gonna be reporting the crime. That's what a civilian does. You supposed to do your
He ain't
civil
Report
duties.
no crime. What is
If
this
I
nigga
see a
talking about?
crime, hey,
I know
look
that
at them
too, Coach,
criminals.
what civilians supposed to do.
That's what I know what civilians supposed to do.
Good afternoon.
I know civilians.
Glasses, what up, bro? How
What's
you,
up?
man?
Who am I speaking with?
Oh, this Big Trey from Queens. I called up there a few
Trey,
times.
what's the deal,
What's
homeboy?
happening?
What up, Trey?
What's good? What's good? You got a rage baiting coach over there.
Yeah, for sure, Rage Baby.
Oh, come on, man.
Yo, look, Glasses. You bring up a good point. I'm 45, right? So since I was 42, I've been telling my niggas like, once I turn 50, if a nigga if you do bad, like you try to rob my house, I'm not shooting at you.
Exactly.
I'm calling the cops.
Exactly.
I'm tired of this.
Because I don't got time to give no more.
Wait a minute, Trey. Wait a minute.
Thank
How
you,
gonna
bro.
put a time? How you gonna put a time on it?
I'm with him though, because
Nah.
now I
He
don't
said
got
50
time.
is the time
Trey,
where I'm
Trey, this is why I'm with you.
I'm telling
Because
that
when
50.
the day I get old enough and I don't got time to give to prison, that's it.
Right.
Okay, wait a minute. So
And
Trey,
I'm only
are you
going-
telling that 50 because now you ain't got the energy to go chase a nigga down for your shit back?
No. I'm always had that urge to do what I got to do.
Oh,
But
see,
my little
you
man,
always
he's
gonna-
15. I'm 45. I really ain't got a 5-piece to do and
Feel
leave
me?
this little
Ain't got a
nigga
10-piece or
outside
20-piece.
misguided.
Right now, if you gonna violate me right now, bro, if you gonna fuck with me, do it right now so I can go ahead and
Right
give you
now
this
is the
time
best
that I
time
got
to
to
do
give
it.
you. But once I get to a
Real-
certain age and I don't got enough time, like if I have a kid or something, then I gotta make
Right.
better decisions. Don't wait till I have a kid. Don't wait till I get old. Come fuck with me now.
Trey, at what
Yes, sir.
age did you know 50 was gonna be the age where you was like, all right, this is gonna be this
walking away.
is my
I'm
Coach,
number.
I ain't
He
gonna
said
lie
at
to you.
42.
Coach, I ain't gonna lie to you. At 42, I was like, you know what, man? I think we need to start using the police as bodyguards, man. I'm tired of this shit, man. I'm tired of this shit, man.
I told
You know, I'm tired of driving around, Coach. Like when I got the grip on me, because in New York, you could get caught with a deuce. You're doing 3 years in jail. You
Mhm.
got the best lawyer.
Mhm.
So it's just like everything. Like, you know what I'm saying? I got away with something before, and I'm like, damn. If I would have just been the type of nigga call the police, I won't be having none of these problems.
Exactly.
So
So-
Trey, you driving down the street
Yeah.
right now. You driving on your way back to your crib, and you see
Right.
a crime happening. You calling the cops immediately?
Now, I could never be that man.
I know you
I
can't.
won't be that
I know
man.
you can't, Trey. I know you can't.
He's not a real citizen.
I'll
I
be
can
that
never
man.
be that, because I got to sleep at night. I can't, because see, the thing is, the reason why I don't mess with the police is because if somebody run in your house and rob your house and shoot your parents, and if you murder them, you don't get a day less. They still treat you like, like you a criminal.
Right.
So I'm like, are we not friends then?
Exactly.
So I ain't got time to help y'all. Like, shit, you don't help me with my job, so I can't help you.
Much
We're
love,
not
Trey.
friends.
Let me move
All right.
on.
Thank you, Trey. Thank you.
I,
Hey, what are we learning?
Good afternoon, Nutter.
Exactly.
He's always
No,
street.
we learning that street niggas grow up to
I'm
understand
not
that they
gonna
can
be
use the
like
police
that.
as they
I'm not gonna be
bodyguards.
like that.
Okay,
Good
I agree
afternoon.
with you, Coach.
What it do, Glasses?
Who am I speaking with?
Big Two Sick, bro, out of Arizona, bro.
Oh, what's up with you, homeboy?
What up, brother?
What's up with y'all, man? Hey, let me just first say that Tupac song you did a few years back,
Oh shit.
that shit was fire, my guy.
Appreciate that,
Okay.
bro. Definitely with some work went into that one.
Man, Coach.
Yeah, the video, all that was dope, bro.
Thank you.
And it hit on
Yeah,
like
it
a
was,
new
yeah.
concept. Nobody was even thinking on that level. That shit was dope.
Yeah,
Yes.
I'm looking for hip hop,
Hey.
man.
I agree.
Hey, this one thing I want to say. I heard one dude talking about the streets and stuff. What I would say is, when you get a certain age, a lot of niggas burnt their youth, not working, not building nothing like that. So when you get older, bro, you kind of stuck, because now you starting from the beginning with a 9 to 5. You ain't got no 401k. You ain't got nothing built. So it's just like, and if your whole life you've been, not working, getting it from the mud, that's a whole new world with a lot of cats. So it's like you damn near forced to stay in that, because you don't know the other side of it. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
And I got uncles and shit. You know, they feet still out there in the streets. They got kids and shit, but they couldn't go do a 9 to 5 if they wanted to. They couldn't give it up if they wanted to. You feel me? So it's a rock and a hard place. You know, it's just about what you did in your youth. That's what it really comes down to. You know what I mean? When you get older, it's a hard line you got to press. You feel me? So, and I'm kind of dealing with that myself with these little 9 to 5 gigs, bro. It's just a bunch of weirdos who can't relate, but you got to see them every day. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't even know if this was the topic, but I heard him say a little something that was kind of
that was
like,
dope, man. Thank you for that contribution,
I like
man.
Yeah, that
Much
was
love,
dope, bro.
homeboy.
That was
Appreciate
dope.
you support from AZ, man.
It made me start thinking about how I grew up and how I feel about 9 to 5s right now. That was
shout out to Jima. LOL, Crippin' don't come with a term limit. This ain't Congress. You a love. Nah, nigga, that don't mean nothing. I could retire from being a Crip today. You put my jersey up in the rafters. Listen, I think somebody gonna have to teach y'all how to be a real civilian. Because y'all just don't understand how to do it, bro.
You not gonna be the nigga? Like,
I would be the nigga for sure. You think come on, bro.
God. Why is this nigga
listen,
like
why
this?
y'all this is the problem.
What is wrong with you, dude?
Because I think y'all getting caught up in the middle of this. And this is where y'all got
going
Gucci
crazy,
at.
bro.
I'm not.
So
if you are a civilian,
so you telling me right now you could teach us how to be a real civilian?
Yes.
He can teach you.
How the fuck could you do that?
Easy.
How are you gonna teach us how to do
I'm
something
not
that you ain't never
trolling, Felix, because I would take it serious. I would take my civic duty serious, like I take Crippin' serious.
No, you know what? That is a good point. You do when you get into something, you do take that shit very seriously.
Yes.
This ain't gonna be it though.
Yes.
Like you don't have
anytime a crime happened, I'd be like, hey, this is what's going on.
He'd be having the scanner and stuff right there.
I'd be like Rock. Remember Rock?
Yeah.
TV show Rock?
Oh my God.
Remember Rock was tripping off on Andre
dealer?
Thompson?
Yes.
He was tripping on Andre Thompson.
Yeah,
he was like, I'd be
my
like
favorite
Rock.
episode. Come on, man. If you don't stop this shit.
I'd be like Rock. You got to get out my neighborhood with that, brother.
I bet you Rock wouldn't have been tripping on him if he was in another neighborhood.
No, but you wouldn't know he exists.
You know what? Prove it to me. Snitch.
I would have to first announce my Crip, and I'd be making the people look bad.
I want to see you snitch.
I gotta do a lot of things to get into that position.
I gotta see you. No, you know, fuck it. Don't even snitch. Just call the cops.
That's a good Halloween costume baseline. I'm Halloween. I'm gonna be a civilian.
How would you dress up like a civilian? Like, what would that be?
No, I
you walk around with a phone in your hand and
listen.
What is happening right now?
Shout out to you. See what's on Rocket. I'm not trolling.
You got your man King over here.
The fact that y'all think that
quiet.
I'm rolling, the fact that y'all think I'm trolling is crazy. I don't owe the streets nothing. I owe the streets something because I'm street. The day I'm not street, I will show y'all how to do this other thing. I'd be a civilian. I'd be an honorable.
I'm too old to see this.
Could you imagine the stream when G throw it away, and he come up in here and he gonna be here preaching?
There you go, class
shit
six.
He been
I'll be the head of the HOA.
Oh my God.
I'd be the head of the HOA.
You still could be that and be a Crip.
Yeah, but I don't like that.
No, you couldn't.
Yeah, you can.
Nah, because everybody else gonna tell on you.
No, HOA, you got to snitch to be a no. You got to be a snitch.
Listen, I know for sure I ain't got to be a Crip. There's a million things. The day I'm not a Crip,
I agree with you. I agree that you don't have to be a Crip, but I disagree that you're gonna go and show us how to be civilians. How you gonna show us how to be some shit that you ain't never been in your life in your years?
Because y'all don't take none of these tasks serious. Y'all kind of live in this middle. You, the table, me and King live for real. We on one end. Y'all live in the middle. Y'all want to be thugging and cool, and you want to be a regular person. This is the truth.
He's on the truth.
Like right now, we argue. Y'all upset at the table is upset at me because I'm telling them I can understand why what's brother that did that? Pooh Shiesty. I need to know more, but I'm not gonna say stupid because I don't know the business. That's street. It's not about do the streets love me, Tasha. It's not about love. It's about how I chose to live my life. I'm serious. I'm dead serious. This whole conversation, I'm dead serious. I told y'all this story. I'm gonna tell y'all this story again. A friend of mine hit me, right? They family live in Long Beach. Shout out to my homeboys from Insane. Straight up. They robbed her son. Her son goes to Poly. right? They robbed her son. He had a chain on. They robbed her son. So she started calling around. She said, gee, man, I got to tell you what happened. I'm like, what? The insanes robbed my son. He was leaving Poly. They caught on him, took his watch, took a chain. Man, I called my brother from Hoover, blah, 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 blah. She said, what do you think I should do? I said, first, get on the phone, call your brother from Hoover back. Call that nigga back. I knew it was. I ain't going to say his name, but call that nigga back. She said, why? I said, first off, tell that nigga, don't do nothing, stand down. She said, okay, then what? Then call the police. Why the fuck are you calling gang members? Why are you playing with people's freedom if you not street? This is the point of paying taxes. Why the hell is you about to go get this man put in jail because a crime happened? I'm not trolling. I'm serious. No. Like, y'all gotta realize there's a curb in the street. Really do the right thing. This in the middle thing is fucking life up.
I don't think you're trolling. I don't think you're trolling, but I think that you couldn't do it though. I don't think. Of course I could. I don't think that you could. I think in your mind you're like, I probably could do that, but I could
do it in my sleep. Do you think?
You cannot do it in your sleep.
Do you think it's cool to have to always have to be like outstanding? Like as a person, like to be stand up all the this shit sucks. I would love to be like y'all.
I actually think he could do it.
I hate being stand up. Being stand up is expensive.
His dreams. That's it.
Being stand up is ridiculous. All the time you got to say the right thing, be for the right thing, be down all the time. Because you're really cultivating how people see you and what you believe in. You cultivating for other people what they see.
I think that you could play the middle fine.
No, I just don't think you could play the middle.
I don't think you could just jump over and just be a law-abiding citizen. Run around here tattletelling on everybody you see doing wrong and shit.
What are they doing?
Whatever you say.
What them niggas is doing?
That's on you. You the law-abiding citizen. Like whatever they doing.
So what should I not tell the people on? I'm not saying if the taco man is out selling tacos, I'm like, do you have your license? That's not my job.
Hey,
that
is
not what citizens do.
Man, you go.
That's what a Karen does.
Go get on. She's a law-abiding citizen.
No, a Karen is somebody that's a weaponized vigilante in the community, and her phone is the weapon.
Oh shit!
So what I'm saying is, I told her, I said, first off, don't call your brother. Don't put the Hoovers into a beef with the Insanes because of this little boy chain. Call the damn police.
I think that you can give great advice. That's what I got.
Why the hell you dragging us in this shit?
Great advice.
If you not doing that, no, this ain't walking it back. This is the truth. Why the hell? What up, Squish? Why the hell are you calling a gang member if you're not a gang member?
Great advice. You give them great advice.
Why? And y'all do that. Shout out to the table because y'all do that. Y'all play in the middle. Stop playing the damn middle.
Do not listen to him.
No, listen to me.
Do not. Do you understand? So you want these guys to go tell.
I want these people to stop playing the middle because they messing up people's life. You calling people in the middle. You don't want to go to jail. Like right now, let's say that RD stands for Radrick Davis. I'm pissed off because you playing the damn middle. If you would have told this man that you would tell the police, he wouldn't have did this to you.
Maybe playing the middle is the right.
No, it's not. It's wrong.
Maybe playing the middle is the right way to go. Maybe you don't want to be. It's just like being a Democrat or a Republican. Maybe some are too far left, some probably too far right.
No.
Maybe the middle ground is where you need to be.
No, that's the problem now.
Maybe you want to be in the middle.
And here's the misunderstanding. This is what happened. The problem was when Pooh, Shiesty, whatever, no Tales from Purgatory, I'm not reaching. I'm too tall. I'm 6'3" and my wingspan is long. It is not high. I don't have to reach for it. If it say RD and you tell it, you can't not tell. So I'm telling you now, do not tell. I don't give a damn what nobody say because you've been playing street. Stop playing street. Rap about this. Be a civilian. Lead the right way. Stop getting the social currency for being street if you don't believe in it. Because then here comes the rest of it. Here's the expectations of it, coach.
Oh, my God. See, and this is the problem. Niggas talking about I'm being ridiculous when they're in the middle. All these niggas who saying I'm being ridiculous are in the middle.
Stop being in the middle.
These niggas are not. These niggas ain't just straight street, or they not just straight telling on everybody.
Like, it ain't about you. You don't know every crime.
When you see crime,
if you let a crime happen to you and you start trying to take it into your own hands, you fucking up if you not thugging.
Okay, I'm not saying that, but
this is what this conversation is really about.
Okay. So
that's on everything. Shout out to Chief Trey. He was just smoking Pooh. Look, how the fuck you supposed to You better not take your ass up there. I don't give a fuck what video they got. They could have the video of you doing it, be like, that ain't me. He better be telling that ain't me. You cannot talk all that shit. You was up on stage with Jeezy talking all this high power street shit, talking about this boy partner and all this shit, and then you finna get up here. Now you remember you a citizen. No, nigga, no. Ride it out. Let them white people, the police, or whoever do their business, but you better not take your motherfucking ass up there.
And everything you saying with that is fine. That's good. My only problem with what you've been saying is you going be a law-abiding citizen.
The day I retire from cripping, I will not be in the middle. I'm not fucking with y'all.
Going to you know what the thing is, we're never gonna know.
That's not true.
We're never. She's gonna be 97 years old. I'm retired from cripping.
You just never know.
All right, here.
Like
take
you
the
just never. It's like a curve.
I'm about to.
Man, listen, that's
snitch.
Over.
97
I'll be
old.
telling people I used to be thugging. I'm like, man, I'll be that nigga. I'll be able to go to people to talk about everything that's happening.
They gonna walk outside and see somebody out there fighting, and he gonna be like, "Oh, look at these niggas scrapping." 97 years old. Look at these niggas scrapping over here. Like, what you talking
exactly.
about?
Shout out to DSP. Coach is street with civilian tendencies. You in the middle.
So I'm street with civilian.
Yes,
that's
you can
everyone.
No,
everyone is street with civilian tendencies.
That's your problem.
I'm telling you right now. And when you get to your area of where you're gonna throw some of this, you're gonna be street with civilian tendencies. That's what you're gonna be.
No,
you're not gonna be no straight for civilian.
I'm already feeding the squirrels. I'm already feeding the crows. I'm already doing a bunch of shit. It's coming. I'm nothing like y'all, Rio. I'm not in the middle. I'm not doing no middle shit. Fuck y'all in the middle. One thing I don't believe in is the middle.
Look, let me ask you a question. So say you start walking the park and they say don't feed the squirrels anymore.
Right now I'm a thug, so I don't feed the squirrels.
Right now. When you go civilian,
I would never feed the squirrels. You're not getting nothing from me.
Please, those are buddies. You naming these niggas and shit.
They asked out.
So you're not gonna feed little C-Loke and Squirrel Loke and all these.
I'm not feeding Butch nothing.
Yeah, Theodore and that little.
I'm not feeding Butch shit if that's
Butch,
the rule.
That's what it is, Butch. So you wouldn't. You are.
I'm not. I believe in this. That's like saying, "Would I snitch a little bit now?" No.
They gonna be in there, little crow's feed in his pocket and shit.
I'm finna have a baby crow. I know that's illegal. I'm telling you, I'm breaking the law and I'm getting a baby crow. Right? I told you.
And so one day when you say, "All right, I'm about to go all the way legal," you gonna look
at your
little baby crow and let him free.
Get up out of here.
He gonna fly back. He gonna be like, "Yeah, I knew, I knew I shouldn't have done that. Come on, little crow, cuz, let's go." Like, come on, man, let's get out of here with this.
Man, y'all don't realize you're in the middle. No. If you're in the middle, you mean jail, right? Fact. No, that's not a fact. How the hell what do you mean? Every crime, most time, people don't get caught for most crimes. I don't know if y'all know this. Most crimes happen without people getting caught. Most crimes happen without people getting caught. Y'all gotta stop it like every crime people get caught. I damn near commit a crime every day.
That is actually probably facts.
It's true.
I'm not gonna agree.
Do you know he's one of the few niggas that I leave and I be like, I wonder if I'm gonna see him tomorrow. They ain't gonna get arrested today.
That nigga drives like a citizen.
No, and that's the only thing he can do as a law-abiding citizen.
He drives like a citizen.
Oh, the nigga drives so slow.
But I don't drive the way I drive because drive the way I drive because of the speed limit of the law. I drive the way I drive because that's just how I drive.
Oh, so
like
slow.
A citizen.
I'm not in the rest.
I couldn't be behind this nigga. Like, come on, bro. Go on, nigga.
That's why your shit fucked up now. That's why y'all fucked y'all shit up and be mistreating y'all shit because y'all just don't care.
Well, my shit ain't fucked up. My shit good.
You just bought a new car because you fucked up your other car. Y'all do not.
I gave my son.
Y'all mistreat cars.
No, you know I did fuck it up, but then I got it fixed and then I gave it to my son.
After you mistreated it,
I did mistreat. That's what you're supposed to do to your car.
The problem is y'all in the middle, and that's your problem. And here's where we're debating. Here's our argument. Our argument is if Gucci cannot be in the middle. This ain't this. Gucci is talking all that shit. He got to stay street. So God willing, that's not him. That RD in that paperwork ain't him. It better not be him. And you better not get your ass up there, Gucci, and say it. You better not get your ass. That's gonna be the last straw. If Gucci ass get up there, I might just go on and crash out, bro. Enough is enough.
Do not crash out.
Listen. If Gucci get his ass up on that stand and tell, it's over.
You're gonna be disappointed, man.
He better not take his ass up there.
Up on the stand and tell.
He better not take his ass up there. He got to stand on it. He got to stand on it. God damn it. All these motherfuckers cannot just keep changing over when it get tough. Stand on something. When the fuck did it be cool for niggas not to stand on nothing?
When they citizens.
Stand on it.
When it affects them in a crazy. And this is not me saying I would do this because y'all going crazy.
Thanks for the disclaimer, coach.
Yeah, I'm just saying. But I do see, I do find out it's really easy to be street when you ain't start facing no years in prison and all that type of shit. When you start facing these years,
he ain't facing no time right now.
I'm saying, but the nigga just did some time not too long ago. Gucci, he did
Gucci
some time.
ain't facing no time.
I think he did some time.
So
that
this would only be to incriminate
like,
another dude.
No more.
No.
I don't need that's how them niggas
What
be
did
getting,
Waterboy say? Waterboy? No.
You see these
he
niggas
said,
be
no
coming,
what?
These niggas be coming out of jail different niggas. They be coming out Muslim and
no.
shit.
He just was smoking on Pookie Loke a year ago. He just was
doing.
talking crazy. He just was on his live talking about niggas ain't robbed me. If niggas would have robbed me, I'd have been paying for niggas getting out. No.
And then that got close to him going back to prison. He was like, can't do that.
No.
You know, I don't want to go back there.
No.
Time to tell. Time to tell.
No.
And then he was like, I'm just gonna put my initials. I can't put my whole name on it. Because he having a problem in this internally. Like he's like, I can't put my whole name on it. GD.
No. And y'all gotta stop finding rules for niggas to do that. No.
RD.
I don't give a fuck what happened to you. No. Either you own the curve or you own the street. Stop this middle ground shit. You not supposed to be both. You can't praise God and Satan together. They don't go together.
See, what is happening?
Don't walk on the curve and the street at the same time.
So wait a minute, what's in your analogy, who's God? What's praising God?
I'm just telling you this idea of this duality where you just doing both. No. It's nothing wrong with being a law-abiding citizen. If that's your thing, fucking mind the law. Stop being in the middle. That's all I'm saying. Stop being in the middle. What's wrong with telling people to stop being in the middle? Stop being in the middle. No, Gucci should not be fully cooperating with the police. You talked all that high power shit all these years. All that high power shit. You was just on the stage telling this man you smoking on his friend that passed away that you killed. Your ass finna stand on this. I'm not doing this with niggas in hip-hop no more. Your ass finna stand on this. Your ass got to stand on this, and I expect him to do so. You just was saying you smoking on Pookie, saying all that ridiculous shit. No, P, no, that's your life. Y'all keep trying to make rules for niggas to be suckers. I'm not fucking with that. Fuck y'all. Fuck y'all fandom. Get your ass out of here. Matter of fact, everybody that think Gucci's a snitch, get your ass out of here.
No, hold up now.
Get your ass out of here.
That what, think Gucci snitched?
Get your ass out of here. If you think Gucci, get your ass out of here. Take your ass back to work.
For wait a minute, for people who think that Gucci should snitch.
Get your ass out of here.
Yes, that's think Gucci should snitch.
Nah.
If you think Gucci should snitch, get your ass out of here. Log off. Get your ass out of here. This ain't the spot for you. You don't have no accountability. Get your ass out of here.
Glad you clarified that, coach.
Wait a minute. So what if they law-abiding? So wait a minute. This is not a space for law-abiding citizens?
No, if you're a law-abiding citizen, you better hold a thug to the same standard. You better not tell. Shit, if that was the case, if they could be, then they could be both. Yes, on Good Friday. Get your ass out of here.
Yeah, wait a minute, hold up now. Because you alienating the law-abiding citizens.
I'm not. The law-abiding citizen think Gucci ass should stand on it. That's the thing. They don't get the cultural cachet from being street.
They think that he should snitch because they want him to be with them.
No, they don't think that.
Come over here with us.
No, they don't think that.
Tattletale.
All the law-abiding citizens be like, hold up, nah, nigga, you was a thug a minute ago. Don't try to come over here with us now. Don't try to come over here with us now. The other witnesses don't got nothing to do with Gucci. They supposed to show Gucci face on the camera. Gucci, that's not me. Gucci's supposed to be, if they subpoenaed him to court and they show him video of him get robbed, they close and they can hear his voice like, that is not me. I don't know what the fuck y'all talking about. That's not me. That's what's expected. If you street. Now, if you are on the curb, you supposed to point immediately. But all this in the middle shit, that shit trash. Fuck that. If you think Gucci should tell in this case, get your ass out of here. Go fuck with Joe. Go fuck with some of these. Go fuck with Flacco. Go fuck with somebody else. Get your ass out of here.
But what if Gucci is letting you know that he's a law-abiding citizen right now? Like, he might be letting you know right now.
Get
like,
your ass out of here. This ain't the place
citizen.
for you. No, because you was just smoking on Pookie a couple days ago. You was just telling niggas that you would do this and that a couple days ago. You will not be marketing our life playing around. You gonna stand right here.
Maybe he had epiphany the day after.
No, sir.
He was.
You better stand on it.
Oh, God.
You better stand on that motherfucker like it's the heel of your shoe. Stand on it. Stand on it like it's the pavement. Stand on it. No.
It's just, I ain't gonna lie, man. It would be a sad day.
It's over, dog. If Gucci tell, I'm fucking done, man.
Snitching. That would be sad.
I'll be so fucking, I'm done, bro. Gucci you better not fucking tell, WAP. Do not fucking tell.
He going to tell.
Don't tell, WAP.
He going to tell. I got money on
God
this.
damn, WAP, don't
Take a
tell.
bet on this.
Burrito bet?
No,
Bet
one is not a criminal, always a criminal. But you better not be acting like you're a criminal if you're not a fucking criminal.
He's not a criminal no more. He gave it up.
Then why is he talking like he a criminal? Why are you talking about what you would do? He better not. Why better not take no fucking stand?
I don't know, man. I mean, it's bad out. It's getting bad out here, though. It's niggas is doing weird shit, man.
No, that's because y'all pacifying it. Y'all be making up all these dumbass rules.
I'm not making these rules, but I'm just saying, man, like,
WAP can't tell. I don't give a fuck what's going on. I don't give a fuck what happened. WAP can't tell. All them other people, fine. If they ain't thugging, that's on them.
Hey, prepare yourself.
WAP can't tell.
Prepare yourself for the bad. Prepare yourself. Because
you think he telling, Coach? I told you where I stand.
Yeah.
He gonna tell.
Start finding out a lot more about these, man.
No.
We're starting to find out a lot more about these names.
No. No. The only reason WAP gonna tell if he think he can get away with it. And y'all trying to make a space for it.
So you, oh, come on now. So you think if he can get away with it, he'll snitch?
Yes.
What? Why?
Wait, what you mean by get away with it?
Yeah, like what
if everybody gonna accept him, like, well, he's supposed to tell, like niggas said right now, well, he's the victim. No, he ain't no fucking victim.
Ugh. So no, if he a street dude, I don't. So if you think you can get away with snitching, would you snitch still? No,
but that's different. I'm not like them niggas. Them niggas do drugs and be drinking lean. I'm not like, nigga, my shit's sober.
You giving them excuses right now.
No, I'm telling you why I know I wouldn't. Logically, there's a reason why. It's not because of some stupid rule. It's because I believe in accountability.
Wait a minute, some stupid rule?
Yes. A stupid, in their mind, somebody told them don't snitch. I understand why you shouldn't snitch. Everybody else is doing it because some other nigga told them that. It makes sense to me.
So do they get a pass because they don't understand the rule?
No. Because now you said the rules was good. You accepted the rules and you was just smoking on Pookie Loke and all that old fucked up ass shit. Your ass better not tell.
God damn. You gonna be hurting, man.
Nope. Gucci ain't gonna fucking tell. I'm speaking into existence. WAP, it ain't finna be up there on that stand pointing at nobody. WAP gonna be like, that shit ain't me.
Pointing.
WAP gonna be like, it ain't me. I'm God, please. Don't let WAP take his ass up there and tell.
Gucci, do not listen to this episode.
Listen to this episode, WAP.
Because he already probably told. Yeah, and now he hearing G so disappointed in him. He like, oh my God, it's burning his soul right now. Like, oh fuck, I did that. He like, G, I already told.
WAP, you better act like it ain't. WAP, don't take your ass up on that stand, WAP, and tell.
He about to send G a text after this show. I already did.
No. He gonna be like, Glass, what the hell you mean tell? Nigga, I never tell. WAP ain't going.
Already done. The deal has been done.
WAP ain't going. Listen, if WAP tell, I need to end this stream. Then we shouldn't even have a stream.
No, we need to keep the stream.
No, because then at this point, everybody's just playing the middle.
Why would you? Don't put the stream on.
You're not playing the middle.
So you will put the stream on the ATL, nigga?
Yes. On WAP. Deep South, nigga. WAP. WAP ain't going. I seen ORD. I'm worried about it, but I don't believe WAP is going to take his ass up there and tell. WAP ain't telling.
You mean he ain't going to finish telling? Because there's a possibility he
already. WAP. Yeah, he already told.
Yeah, the possibility he already started off the snitch.
They knew the whole story of the contract.
No, that don't have nothing to do.
I feel like the nigga's already on the SNI of the snitching.
The
Like,
fact that y'all put that snitch jacket on everybody so fast is crazy.
I'm not saying he did. I'm just saying he probably. It seemed like he could.
King just said that.
I said he told.
20 years for what? Why the fuck would he get 20 years? He ain't did nothing. There's no reason for WAP to even tell in this case.
Yeah, there's no reason he gonna get no time. Who said get 20 years?
Listen, civilians, y'all supposed to know it. He not supposed to tell. I saw that. I seen that Hoosier Pops. I saw that. It said RD. It must have been somebody else. It might be.
That's you in denial.
I'm not. I'm just not jumping up. It might be Ronald Dennison. I don't fucking know. I'm saying
there's 4 abbreviations and only 4 people was there on this team.
it's 3 abbreviations. There's 4 people on this team.
You know,
I'm judging their ass guilty. No, man, nah, man. Y'all always let niggas tell, bro. Y'all don't make niggas stand on nothing.
I agree with
y'all. Don't make y'all favorite artist stand on nothing. Y'all don't make humans stand on nothing. Y'all probably let your girl just do all. Y'all probably let your man do all. Fuck that. You got to stand on it over here, bro.
I agree. He shouldn't tell. I agree. He should not tell at all. I agree with that.
WAP bet not fucking
But
tell.
I think he already did. He shouldn't have
oh man.
Gee, would you repossess an artist chain if he can't answer? Hell no, I don't want that dead man chain. Cherie, stop doing that. She said, fuck Cherie.
What she say?
Man. The wife tells RD what to do. Don't do that. Don't do that.
There
Don't
you
do
go,
that,
Cherie. There you go.
I'm glad Cherie said that.
Yeah, there you go.
I mean, even though I don't know if that's the truth, but
it sound great.
No,
Cherie might be on or something.
No. WAP ain't telling. That's why I'm leaving it at. Bomb to Baby Girl 1 Trey 5. Thank you for the $5. Hey, Glasses King, Coach Trap, Mods, Lunch Table Family.
There you go, Bomb.
Happy Friday. How y'all feeling? How you feeling, King?
Oh, I'm feeling great. Thank you for asking.
Tell me about that chili.
Oh,
Chef J.
Oh, this is Chef J now.
Chef J Steakhouse. How was it?
Okay. Oh, that chili was fire.
Wait a minute. Wait, what the fuck happened around? Y'all niggas gonna go eat without me and shit?
No, it's a lady that got a restaurant in her house. She cooks soul food.
That's on her now. She talking.
Wait a minute. Is it out here?
About the chili and shit.
Okay, so when we do our shit, we gotta go there.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh,
I mean,
all right.
Let's not go there. You gotta order it and then pick it up.
No, you can go there too.
Anytime, because she said between 6 and 8.
Wait, what's her name? What's her name?
Chef J.
Chef J. We gotta
Chef J-A-I.
Chef J. Steakhouse. Yeah, we gotta do something. I wanna.
How was the cornbread?
Do something.
Oh, everything was fire. Everything was fire. The presentation, everything was cool. It was nice. It was a good.
Could you taste the soul in it? Is that too much to ask? Like you couldn't taste the
I don't even like his
cowboy.
When I said it was fire, that was the soul.
Okay, my man.
All right, hold on. I got one more question.
Okay.
So would you so people think my soul food is off. Would you say, hey man, eat this and it'll get you back where you need to be at with the soul food?
Yeah, I would say so.
All right. Chef J, I'm coming.
Be up there.
Do you like chili?
Kai, thank you for the $2. She got all kind of soul food though. Ladies. Shout out to Sharice, my dog. Hit that motherfucker like button. You heard her. Thanks for the $5, Sharice. Breezy, thank you for the $2. Happy Friday to you too. Bomb to Baby Girl 1 Trey 5. Thank you for the $5. Hey, did y'all like, subscribe, share, and interact with the lunch table and interact with the lunch table today? No? Do it now. It's easy. Get your exclusive seat at the table by becoming a member. ASAP, you heard her. It's going up.
Them niggas are for sure interacting.
Shout out to 21 Blackjack. Thank you for the $10. The whole thing is on camera. Pooh showed up wearing an ankle monitor and was on stream with Ben the Don in Dallas around that time.
Wait, Ben the Don?
They're investigating just because he's on house arrest.
7 of them.
Ben the Don is on that.
Shout out to Jima. Thank you for the $2. Jesus' last human act, getting arrested and crucified. Tell him again, man. I don't know why they keep acting like that. It was niggas right now around Jesus like, man, I know. The disciples was like, man, Jesus, you stupid. Man, you crazy motherfucker getting arrested for this shit. Just tell him you not it. He be like, man, I got to tell him I'm the Messiah. They was like, man, just tell him you ain't worth going to jail. I can hear y'all telling Jesus this right now. Y'all have probably been around Martin Luther King telling Martin Luther King like, man, we got to find another plan because I ain't going to jail for this. This ain't worth it. Good afternoon.
Hey, how are you?
Hey, now.
Hey, I love your show, by the way.
Oh, man, thank you. What's your name?
I'm Lori. I'm
Lori.
from Memphis, where Pooh Shiesty from.
Hey, there
Lori.
you go. What's up? 901 in the house.
Yes, and I am just really flabbergasted by this Gucci Mane thing. I pray he didn't snitch. I know. I'm smoking. It's the weekend.
That's a good word, though. I'm glad you used that word. Yeah.
Yeah. So I just hope he didn't snitch because I think Pooh didn't think he was gonna snitch.
Yes, and that's my problem. Like, here is the dilemma. Pooh thinking Gucci is street.
Wait a minute, hold
Exactly.
on, G, because you said you hope Pooh didn't snitch or Gucci?
Gucci doesn't.
No, I think she said Pooh though.
She said she hope Gucci don't tell.
Yeah. No, hold up.
Because
I said Pooh really didn't think that Gucci was gonna
tell. Oh, okay, perfect. Okay.
That's my point, because the middle, and this is really what our conversation was today, the middle. People playing the middle, like, you supposed to be street and I'm street. We're having a disagreement and we gonna settle it. What the fuck would the law say? That's the agreement. That's the agreement.
That's what I think. I think that's what he thought, because the average Memphian, that's what we not gonna snitch.
Yes.
We just not. You know, we gonna slide on you later on if we know where you from and all that and handle it that way, but we not gonna run to the cops.
Jesus.
Exactly. That's how it's supposed to be. And so hence my dilemma that if WAP played the middle. Now the other people, if they did it, I don't got nothing to say, because them is regular people. You got to keep regular people out the streets business. My issue with WAP is, man, this man signed to you because he thinking that y'all gonna have this certain bond because y'all both come from the streets. Y'all have a disagreement, it's in the streets. Y'all talking like it's in the streets. And then here's the moment where here's the idea, and it's like, nah, I don't want to be accountable for this. I'm not riding. I can't ride with that. So WAP better not get his ass up there.
I hope not. All right, y'all have a good one. Thank you.
Love. Thank
you have a good one too.
Lori.
You have a good one too, Lori. I don't know with these voices anymore. Lori could have been 77.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon.
Yeah, listen. Can you hear me?
Yes, sir, Trap.
Listen, man. First of all, I'm gonna say I think this is a good one I had to sit out on right here, because I don't like what's going on up here at all. When I'm hearing about you trying to get out in a circle and be a square, man, that shit is kind of crazy right there to me, man.
Thank you.
I don't understand that right there. Ain't a language I speak.
The day I retire, Trap, is over. You
ain't no
own your
retirement
own.
from this shit, nigga. Ain't no retirement from this shit.
The day I retire, Trap, I'll show you that I can retire.
We ain't about to do that, B. Ain't no retirement from this shit, B.
Yes, it
is.
is.
It's in your clothes. It's in your clothes, B.
Exactly.
I buy new clothes.
If that ain't part of your
I get a new outfit.
B, it ain't a part of your texture, B. You ain't about to get on some neighborhood watch shit, nigga.
Thank you,
Trap.
Of course I would. Of course I would if I was civilian. I'd be watching the neighborhood.
When you start saying that right there, you gotta understand that the power and influence of your words speak, so, B. So don't start saying shit like that you ain't gonna be doing, B.
This is the truth. The truth is, get out the middle, Trap.
You can retire from being a Crip.
No,
that's what the day I retire from being a Crip is over. What you mean? Y'all act like I can't retire from being a Crip. I don't gotta be a Crip for life.
Trap.
You ain't gonna die a Crip. Who told who? All right, well, listen, I'm not a gang member, but from my understanding, though, I thought once you win, you win. You know,
I don't know who told you that. Like, I could walk away from the game today. What the hell they gonna do? Oh, you walked away from the game. What the fuck they gonna do? Quit, get off work and come fight me?
All right. So now you retire from being a Crip. Now you could be a snitch.
A snitch? No, because I'm not committing no crimes. That's the difference.
He can't.
That's the difference. The difference is I have no longer subscribed to it. All my guns will be legal. I'd be driving the correct speed limit. I'd be acting like a civilian.
You drive the speed limit now.
I understand that, but when I'm hearing you say, hold on real quick. When I'm hearing you say what you're saying, though, bro, you saying that once you saying that you lived your whole life within being who you are, outlaw, and now you're going to say, listen, I'm no longer outlaw, and I don't live by those rules no more. I don't believe in those rules no more. And now if I see somebody jaywalking, I'm telling on them.
I'm not telling nobody jaywalking. What the hell is that?
He ain't telling on shit.
So you gotta have hold on. You gotta have a limit of what you're gonna tell somebody for.
That's nobody telling nobody jaywalking. Y'all being ridiculous.
I'm just saying.
What the fuck I'm not gonna become a Karen?
You're gonna pick and choose what you're gonna tell on.
It's not pick and choose. It's not pick and choose.
That's what you saying, right?
Trap. He don't even know what law-abiding citizens do. He don't even know what they do.
No, a Karen ain't a law-abiding citizen.
He don't know what they do.
No, listen. The difference is
gonna be an outlaw his whole life. And then say, I'm not an outlaw no more. I'm telling them.
What's right? You can't get mad that I don't want to be outlawed with y'all forever. Y'all ain't even holding Gucci to the standard. Y'all ain't holding Gunna to the standard. None of these people.
He gonna have to
I don't
research.
even think I should be with y'all.
He gonna have to mirror a law-abiding citizen for like a year to even understand how to do it. And shit. He don't even know how the fuck you have to walk around with.
Man, do you understand how much burden that lifts off my shoulder to not always have to deal with everything to my own sense of justice?
Oh my God.
Listen here, man. Like I said, man, I said in the chat, I'm glad I sat this one out right here because on the internet, I don't know nothing about the streets, B. You right. I'm a square ass motherfucking L7, no, B. You know what I mean? On some real shit. But what I'm telling you though is, stop preaching that nonsense, B. For real, for real.
This is the truth, and I'm tired of y'all playing the middle. This is not nonsense.
I don't play no middle.
Then this ain't got nothing to do with you, so you need to pipe down, mind your business, and enjoy Florida.
Right,
this is about people playing the middle. I'm telling them the truth. Right. If I was a civilian, I would be one. A civilian don't mean you're supposed to run around and report all the crimes. That would be a police. That's a police job.
Observe and report.
No, it's not. But what you're supposed to do is when you see injustices happening, you're supposed to be making sure you deal with it. That's your humane part. That's the same thing with being a gangster too.
I'm about to say you do that now, though.
But I wouldn't do it based off what the law think is right. Like if I see somebody, if I'm at the park.
Let me ask one question.
Hold on, Trap. Let me finish telling Coach something. If I saw somebody doing something wrong to something, if I saw somebody fucking with them squirrels, I'll beat their ass. The difference as a civilian, if I saw somebody mistreating the squirrels, I would call the police. That's what you're supposed to do.
All right, let me ask you one question real quick, right?
Nigga fighting for squirrels.
Answer honestly. Are you ever going to stop street racing?
Yes.
Get the fuck out of here, man.
Trap. And that's another thing. I got to see this nigga. He got to take me to one of these street raps because that's cap. I can't believe this slow driving ass nigga is straight and shit. He drive 15 on the streets.
There ain't nowhere else to go.
Where are you racing?
Because this ain't racing.
You racing niggas? Who are you racing niggas going 15?
That's not racing. You're not racing. You're supposed to be caring about everybody else on the street, but you just don't have no humane, so you drive like you don't got no sense.
You won't catch lights. How the fuck are you racing somebody? Like when this nigga tell me street race, I'm like, what is that? What? I just thought it don't add up.
Because I'm not racing. Y'all just driving. Racing ain't just about driving fast. It's about winning a race. I understand that's how y'all see it. Y'all think everything. Listen, Trap. The truth is, y'all need to be saying what I'm saying. The problem is, it's too many people in the damn middle. Get people ass out the middle. Out the middle, Trap. Get out the damn middle. Good afternoon.
Hey, how you doing, Glass?
What's happening?
I just want listen. I hate the fact
What's your name, brother? What's your name? What's your name?
Omar.
Okay. What's up with it?
Yo, man, all I'm saying is I hate the fact that I feel this way because the fact that if it was 06 Gucci, 07 Gucci, this shit would have never came outside. That nigga would have been dealt with. You feel me?
Yeah.
But the problem is that I have is the fact that, like, just because he feels some type of way about some nigga, like his cousin died or whatever, and he gonna hold some people hostage or whatnot. I hate that shit. So
I mean, it's not about the hostage, man. I think that's kind of like being overstated by the media. I think the truth is he was trying to get out of a contract, and he thought he was getting out of a contract with another street dude. He did mistreat some civilians, and that becomes the problem. My issue is if WAP take his ass up there and tell, that's a problem.
But you see, it's not the fact that he told, it's the fact that the audacity the motherfucker had. Because we got to think about like us people, who we are. We got to come correct when it comes to some type of negotiation. You feel me? So if it was 06, 07 Gucci, I promise you this shit would have never came out.
26 Gucci don't get it. He was just smoking on Pookie Loc. I'm not having it.
All right.
You can't be talking all this high power shit. Then when it's time to be high power, you're like, well, you know what? Cut the powers down, man. No.
Maybe Gucci in the middle.
Glass.
No more middle. If you street, you street. If you sidewalk, sidewalk. But no more middle.
One thing I've always appreciated about you, you've always been consistent of who you are. That's a fact. There's no lie in that part.
Because honestly, I believe in what I am.
Coach.
And listen, I've been listening to your music for a long time, and I do believe you when you say certain things. Well, matter of fact, 100% things that you say, I believe it. But what I'm saying is just certain things that you don't cross the line, especially when it comes to civilians that's holding cameras and all that. Deal with that shit with Gucci by himself. It ain't got nothing to do with.
Oh, no. But I'm with you. At that point, then whatever, he got the longest he okay with what's happening to him, Pooh Shiesty. Like the other people, you're going to have to deal with that. And long as he okay with what accountability come with it, man, that's him and that's his cross to bear. My issue is if WAP pop up there, that's a problem. Now, whatever happened with them civilians, ain't nothing Gucci can say. That ain't his job. He don't manage them. That ain't his responsibility. He carries himself.
Yo, Glad, that's the whole point I'm trying to get at, though, because he ain't got to say nothing after this. He just gonna say, "My people told."
No, but if WAP take his ass up there and valid, if that RD in that paperwork and they make WAP take his ass up there, WAP better not tell their ass nothing.
But you got, come on, man. You know there's people that's gonna fall down for this nigga. You know that.
No, fuck that. Nope, they got to stand up.
He talking about the cover up already started.
Man, I appreciate you.
My man, much love, Brody.
Yes,
I appreciate
y'all, man. Love.
Shout out to Beach Boy Dre Beach. Thank you for the $5. Pooh don't like how Gucci treated the passing of his cousin Scar WAP. Oh, Scar. Oh, that's what y'all talking about. WAP wanted to chain back after he passed and didn't want to help with the funeral. Oh, damn. Is that true? Good afternoon.
It's Party.
P, what's up, dog? When we back on, homeboy?
I'm on your line this weekend, Glasses.
My man, what's on your mind, dog?
It's a solemn, sad day on this Good Friday.
Oh, shit.
Today, we buried the street legend of Roderick Davis. Isn't that his last name? AKA Gucci Mane. It's time to get him out the paint. I've read the paperwork. It's ugly. It's uglier than a motherfucker, respectfully.
Oh, man.
There's no way we can cape for Gucci. Certain cats love the music. I was never a fan, but I respect the legacy.
Man,
I respect those he put in the game and things of that nature. But the so-called street legend and persona and image and aesthetic of the man we know as Gucci Mane, it's over with. It's over with. 2 days before Jesus wept, he is risen. It's over with. There's no play in the middle. There's no play in the middle, just as you said. But today we buried the image of Roger Davis, a.k.a. Gucci Mane, and that's all I say, man. It's sad day in hip hop.
Traps at a
Sad
trap.
day in hip hop.
That's the nigga I know right there. Get the fuck out of here. If you think that shit is cool, if a nigga fucking man and told a nigga, B, get the fuck out of here. That's the nigga I know right there, B. What the fuck are you doing? I'm out, man. I'm going back to the sunny weather.
All right, Trap.
Fellas, I'm gone.
All right, brother.
I'm fucking crying, man. This nigga sound like a fucking reverend. Oh, man, WAP better not told, man. If WAP told, they gonna make him get up there. Well, I don't know. They did initials. I don't know what's gonna happen, man. I'm so disappointed. I hope not. Man, so that's true. Is that true that stuff with Scar? I heard something about it, but damn, man, that'd be sad. Shout out to Pete. Thank you for the $10. There's a difference between willing to accept consequences to stand for and accomplish something and placating your own feelings, and that difference is what makes stupid is or not. No, P, no, it's not what makes stupid is or not. Because you assuming that it's just feelings. Like, again, it's easy to make it emotional, P, and come to a belief that, oh, because this is how you would feel. But again, in a place when you street, part of how you earn and everything is all reputation. So you protect it. It becomes your everything. So it's just different. Like, as long as you're willing to accept consequences, I don't think it's stupid. Like I said, I can't live in that space with y'all. Like, if you would okay with it, make your decision. Just be willing to accept accountability. That's when it becomes stupid. When you do something you don't want to go to jail, that's stupid. Shout out to Kai. Thank you for the $5. Oh, yeah, just because I'm at work and can't chat, I still be listening to motherfuckers. Tell their ass, Kai. Get that money, homie.
Not playing
Breezy, thank you for the $5. By any means necessary, do what you think is worth it or righteous. That's all I'm saying, to just stand on it. Shout out to Anthony Johnson. Thank you for the $10. Removing someone from an environment does not remove the effects it may have had on that person. Right or wrong, some of us more understanding for Shiesty because we come from similar places. Tell him, man. Shout out to Ash. The president understand what we saying. Shout out to Ash. Thank you for the $25. Gucci jail calls would be hilarious, though. The South got something to say, and then some. Jesus.
That's hilarious. Right. That's funny.
Oh, my God, that's funny.
The South got something to say.
And then some. Oh, man.
That's funny.
Shout out to Otis. Thank you for the $10. Gucci has a history of letting people out of their deals. Did Pooh even try to handle business? Having an ankle monitor on and doing it on camera, now they face a life shows it was not a good idea. No, that just means he finna pay the consequence for making a decision. It's not good or bad. Like being out of, like, listen, it'd be a lot of decisions if you did everything with intentions of not breaking the law. I'm not finna get into people deciding how they break the law. Now, if somebody else lost their life, this is a different consequence, right? If somebody else, but everybody went home to their family, so I don't got to really get into that space. Now it comes down to long as Pooh Shiesty is okay with whatever accountability comes with decisions he made. Unless WAP take the stand. If WAP take the stand, that's a problem because here it becomes, to me, that's the real conversation. He thought he was dealing with another street dude and this how they was going to do business. That's the truth. Now, the civilians that was with WAP, total different conversation. But he thought Gucci, it was two street dudes handling a misunderstanding. Shout out to Jima. Thank you for the €2. Check on your ATL cousins. Them niggas might be telling too. Damn. Come on, man. Y'all got to get off the A, bro.
Them your people.
Shout out to Ash. Thank you for the $10. Hey, who snitched? Tell him Flacco did it. Flacco trying to snitch. That shit is not going to work. Ain't nobody paying Flacco no fucking attention. Ain't no police listening to this stupid ass. Get paid, Spade. Thank you for the $5. Black people will fight for a country that has treated them poorly, but think it's ignorant to risk their lives for being treated poorly personally. Jesus Christ, man. Thank you, Spade. They be like, oh my God, jail. I want to have to be in here. I'm going to be somebody's girlfriend. Shout out to Takeover Felix. Thank you for the $5. I'm so disappointed in Gucci. Too many so-called gangsters play these internet snitching games. Pooh stood on business. Definitely did. Shout out to Breezy. Thank you for the $5. Pooh thought 1017 was a discount code and turned RD into a clearance rack. Oh, man. That RD is crazy. Oh, man. Shout out to Sharice. Thank you for the $5. The crime is on camera 4K HD. How could RD
What it say?
The RD is killing me because that's what it said in the paperwork. It said RD. Fucking shit. Oh. The crime is on camera 4K HD. How can RD deny it was him or what took place? Sharice, we do it all the time. I'd be in there on the court, be like, that ain't me. They'd be like, it looked just like you. Shit, that ain't me. It sound like you. That is not me. It's not me. Flacco being an outstanding citizen said this funny. Nope. Shout out to Takeover Felix. Thank you for the $10. The fact is, Gucci claimed to be a gangster his entire career, so he must live by the code. If you a square, it's cool as long as you represent yourself as a square. I just respect realists. Man, Felix, cook it, man.
Maybe these niggas trying to change the code. I'm just saying, man, a lot of these niggas.
Fendo Santos, thank you for the hundo, my boy. Preach for the struggle. That part.
Are you sure you know what the code is in Atlanta, G?
Same code. Shout out to Ash. Thank you for the $10. ATL's jail must be nice the way rappers be moving. Oh. Bro, y'all gonna have to lay off the A, bro. Chill off the A, bro. Damn, man.
I do think the A need to do some shit for
Gucci not even from the A, bro. Gucci not even from the A, bro. Y'all just out of control. Baseline, thank you for the 2 months of membership. G, you should play a civilian in a movie. I am. I got a movie that I'm about to shoot where I'm a civilian. I'm actually somebody from the street that changed his life to a civilian, and something happened to my kid, and I want to do everything to him, and I can't. I got a whole movie coming out like that. For real. G, you should play a civilian in the movie. There you go, officer, laughing my ass off. What up, G, Coach, Sega, King, Trap, hey, everybody else?
What up?
What up, AZ? What up, Bass?
What up, Bass?
Shout out to Baseline. Thank you for the $2. G, for Halloween this year, be a civilian. I got you. I'm going to dress up like Gucci.
Oh.
Eyes on the sky. Thank you for the $2. G going to be on a neighborhood watch. I will be watching you. I will be watching you if I was a civilian. Shout out to Spade. What up? Thank you for the $5. G trolling. What he ain't saying is he will never be done with the streets. We as people, I don't know, man. Y'all let everybody tell this shit. I might be done with y'all. The civilians, man, shit. Y'all, this shit crazy. Y'all let niggas play the middle there?
ATL got G getting weak.
Shout out to Unc. Thank you for the $2. Gucci's not from Atlanta, man. This middle needs to have a DT convo and expound. Good point. Dinner table back on Sunday. Erica, thank you for the $5. I've happily called cops on strange looking wheat people. And white. Bro, oh my God, the way you spell white is fire. I'm still in that.
Hey, what is that? So is
white.
That I know, I get that. But is that cool what she said? Is that fine?
White. I am still in how you spelled that.
How she spell it?
White. Like sweet, but it's white. It reminds me of how Hugh, what's the man from he always put the H in front of the W? Yeah. Stewie. Whipped.
Oh wow, yeah, Stewie.
White. I've happily called the cops on strange looking white people, and I'll do it again with fervor, zeal, and a joy in my soul.
If you're black and you tell on white people, are you snitching?
Yes. If you snitch, you a snitch. I don't care if you told on a dog. Shout out to Get Paid Spade. Thank you for the $5. I think my interpretation of the streets is different than most people's. They are saying the streets are only bad things. I agree. We always agree with that, Spade. Thank you, Trophy, for the $5. Coach was born in the middle because he light-skinned. Now he the J. Cole of the streets playing the middle this episode. Shout out to Coach.
It's actually the lights. I'm not even that light-skinned. It's the lights.
Shout out to 5 Vicious. Thank you for the $2. I'm a thug. I'm going to feed the squirrels, G Malone. Ain't nothing wrong. I feed the squirrels and the crows.
And he gonna be doing it. He gonna be 97 feeding these motherfucking squirrels.
I might be done, man.
They gonna say no.
Gucci tell I might actually announce my resignation from the streets in Crippin.
You not.
If y'all let Gucci get away with telling I might renounce my citizenship from the streets, I will no longer be a great example of this life. If y'all gonna let motherfuckers get away with it, y'all let all these other niggas get away with it. Gunna and all these people. Shout out to the Roller. What up, Roller? Thank you for the $5. The loco is from Martin. I'm taking you down, boy. What you say there, boy? That's a 5 to 9, boy. Oh, man. Baseline, thank you for the $5. When you're a civilian, go tell Trouble that there's no loitering outside of Coco's. Just go everywhere. Recite legal codes to people minding their business. That's not a civilian.
Hey, y'all know what the crazy thing is? If G, y'all don't know G well enough. If he became a regular civilian, he would be a Karen.
I would not be
you
a
would
Karen.
Be a Karen. Hey, that nigga would be a Karen.
Shout out to FBA King. Thank you for the $2. Being a law-abiding citizen is beautiful. It is. Ain't nothing wrong with it.
G be a Karen.
Shout out to the Roller. Get your ass out of here. Sharice, thank you for the $2. Clone Gucci told, not pregnant Gucci.
Clone. Oh, yeah, they did say the nigga was a clone.
Funny.
They did say it was a clone.
Shout out to Ant. What up? Thank you for the $2. These boys on point like A$AP Relly. That part. Sharice, thank you for the $2. The wife tells RD what to do. It's her fault. That's funny. Tasha, thank you for the 50 check dollars. Happy Easter, Glasses. Happy Easter, Tasha. Coach and King, the whole lunch table chat. It is Good Friday, and we preaching up here.
Happy Easter, Tasha.
Coach trying to spread Satan's sermon, and we not going.
What is
5 Vicious, thank you for the $2. Wow. Gucci got schizophrenia. He might not know he told. That's funny.
Yeah, what if RD told and Gucci didn't?
He like, I didn't tell. Yes, you did.
That was RD.
Yes, you did. Shout out to K-Way. Thank you for the $5. Peace from Texas. Relays lunch table. In honor of Easter weekend, please pray over the female nectarine before you eat it. Freaky frog. Shout out to Mika Red. What up, Meek? Thank you for the $10. Preach, Tides. What's happening? Little Bitty, thank you for the $5. Why tell he shouldn't? They have footage. They don't need him. He's been through enough in his life with suffering from schizophrenia. Agree, he don't got to tell. Nick, thank you for the $5. Salute G, Cousin King. Shout out to Coach Cuz and his tribal Benzino armband tattoo.
Oh my God. Nick.
Shout out to Nick. Thank you for the $5. Trap triple OG Glizzaterio's head ass.
This Nick again?
Yeah.
Nick, come on, Nick.
Tasha, thank you for the 20 check dollars. Vote Glasses for president. He will be amazing. Shit, no, I'm not fucking with president.
I'd be terrified if Glasses was president.
Yeah, it'd be fucked up.
All I know is I know black people have it good though, so I probably wouldn't be that terrified. Actually,
white people gonna kill me. Y'all be burying me at 6 months.
It'd be probably the greatest 6 months in for black people in America
sure.
ever.
It'd be fucked up.
Yeah, that'd be dope.
It'd be fucked up. Shout out to Deluxe. Thank you. Kendrick should run for president.
I don't know, man. They probably try to get him too.
Yeah, he might be all right. Shout out to $2. We do got to chop it, Breezy. Coach looks like DL Lightly.
Who said this?
Oh, that's funny, Deluxe. I get that.
I don't. I got it, actually. It's kind of funny.
Shout out to Deluxe. What up? Thank you for the $2. Trap on vacation. Stressed out. Hella. Thank you, LT, for joining the membership. Like I said, we going to do some work. Me and King going to do some work now. Start building us some stuff to make sure y'all got a lot of just private content for all 300 of y'all, man. Thank y'all for the support.
Private content sound crazy. What y'all about to do?
Shout out to Cut. Thank you for the $5. Can we agree on having women running your business is a problem? Because I know for a fact, if that was you, you would never get caught slipping. It's not impossible. I ain't calling no goddamn police behind that.
What women got to do with this?
They saying because the lady who did a good job when he was locked up,
that was just so crazy though. Anyway, whatever.
Women ain't bad to run your business.
Man, for real.
I trust women running the business.
Man, I trust them too.
Shout out to Deluxe. Thank you for the $5. Gucci Man, the discount code 1017. Oh, I should have a Gucci Man sale, huh? Shout out to Tasha. Thank you for the $50 check. Gucci had 3 people, his cameraman and an undercover cop. I heard. Shout out to Deluxe. Thank you for the $2. Glasses Neighborhood Watch Out. Yep.
That nigga be a Karen.
Shout out to Lamont. Thank you for the $2. What's the word on that exclusive song with Dot G? End of the year, brother.
I see Glasses.
I got some extra shit too, though. 504 Roller. Thank you for the $5. Send that script. G trying to win an Oscar and rep New Orleans. You heard me? I'ma smoke it. I got you, bro. Sharice, thank you for the $5. Pooh Shiesty said he was traumatized and fuck the streets. He did say that. Looking real funny. You can't say fuck the streets and think he's supposed to get away with some street shit. Good point, Sharice. We got to bring that up Monday, that fuck the street shit going bad on all these niggas.
Yeah.
Shout out to Mika. Thank you for the $20. I got the green and cornbread for dinner Sunday. Y'all. Oh, wow. I got to check out Miss Humming's podcast.
What's up with the salmon?
Y'all check out Miss Humming podcast.
Anybody bringing the salmon?
That's not soul, Coach. You can't cook salmon with soul.
Okay, whatever.
Shout out to Breezy. Thank you for the $2. We definitely got to chop it up. I'll make sure I hit you when I'm leaving. Bond to Baby Girl 1 Trade 5. Thank you for the $2. Seal lives. I ain't mad at that. Spade, what up? Thank you for the $2. RD, Regional Detective.
That was actually good. Regional Detective was in.
Breezy, thank you for the $2. Coach, did you enjoy the Kanye Seance concert?
I don't fuck with Kanye.
Oh.
I don't know.
Where the Trap? Trap's supposed to, our resident Yishin supposed to tell us. Somebody call. Let me get Trap on the line.
Yeah, Trap probably watched that shit for sure. Yeah, I told y'all, Kanye is going to gate some of them, and some of them going to be his sex slaves. That's why I would not go to no Kanye concert.
We're going to call. We'll call.
Yeah, what Trap?
Let's see.
Yo.
Okay, you got to get a lunch table. What happened with the Kanye concert?
I like that Kanye concert. Was nice, man. It was nice, man. I just telling y'all, man, you gotta look past all the whole nonsense he be doing. That man brings musical shit to the next level. That shit was looking crazy, man.
They said it was a seance.
Huh?
They said it was a seance.
Damn. Nah, I don't know.
Is that why you're not here? Is that why you're not here today?
Nah, man, get out of here,
Kanye,
man. We live right now? Are we live right now?
Yes.
Yeah.
Nah, man, I don't know nothing about the seance. What the fuck is that talking about?
That's what they said at the table.
Nigga got Kanye done got him.
Kanye ain't getting nothing.
Kanye got him. Kanye casted a spell over him.
No.
Kanye didn't got him.
He casted a cousin spell over him.
This nigga Trap in a Klan's outfit right now. That's some seance.
Bro, we not, bro. Listen, LT, we don't do that right now. Don't put that conspiracy theory shit on the motherfucking LT. We don't do that up in here, y'all.
Oh, we doing
I don't know nothing about what y'all talking about. I talk about music, and that's it. Music alone and bullshit.
Sound like somebody making you say that.
Go to this live at lunch hour every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday right here, noon Pacific Standard Time, 3 p.m. on the East Coast. Thank y'all for stopping by. Hopefully we fed your mind, your soul a little bit, gave you some perspective. That's the goal. If you're on Twitter, retweet this link. If you're on Facebook, share this post. Everybody on YouTube, double tap that screen for the mods. Stop making them ask you over and over again. Like this shit. We do this stream to support the No Ceilings podcast. Feel me? New podcast coming soon. Loading 6 episodes. Tons of only videos for the members coming. Probably 8 to start. Just for y'all. Only y'all. Exclusive content coming for y'all. You already know how we do it. Make sure I'm doing an extra 30 minutes that's just for y'all, and it'll only be for the 300-400 people that's supporting us. Appreciate y'all support. If you want to listen to the No Ceilings podcast, head over to iHeart Podcast, Apple Podcasts, and anywhere you get your podcast from. The No Ceilings podcast, executive produced by Charlamagne the God, the Black Effect Podcast Network, and iHeart. And who is our sponsor, King, again?
Millsbymanny.com.
The greatest meals on the West Coast. If you want to lose weight, gain weight, or you just don't feel like cooking, hit up Meals by Manny. He got the Soul Bowl going. I just did a commercial for it. Go get your Soul Bowl. Go get your Soul Bowl.
Every time you say that shit, I'm thinking of that fucking song.
Red beans and rice too. Go get your Soul Bowl, baby. Hey, make sure y'all go get y'all Soul Bowl from the homie Manny. If you feel like cooking your own food, you can grab some of that Hood Fire seasoning. Millsbymanny.com. You already know we up in this thing. We will see y'all Sunday, 6 p.m. dinner table. We going up.
Oh, we doing the Easter show, huh?
Easter. Yeah, why not? It's
That's
6 p.m.
Sunday, Easter, ain't it?
Yeah, we doing the Easter show.
Hey, y'all subscribe to the channel, man. Go subscribe to the channel, man.
And follow Coach right now.
Wolfpack_Prime.
Follow King right now.
Yeah, he's just high.
He's just high because most of the time he's just high. We will see y'all Sunday at 6 p.m. Then Monday, you already know we back up. Much love.
Happy Easter. Peace.
All right, man. Peace.